Hey, what's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome everybody back. I see y'all already in the chat chalking it up. Oh, look at that, my man Keenan up in there. He up in there, real proper,
What's
real
up, Keenan?
proper. Let me give everybody a shout out. Peaceful made it back. Thank you, dear. Sky, real proper. Chastity, you always here, baby girl. Jason Jones, what up? Uh, Bree, what's going on? She's on the panel now. Chaos, what's going on, my guy? That's it for now, and for everybody else who's coming on, greet them for me. It's all good.
I
So,
will.
here we are again, people. With the part two of the show. I really didn't want to end the first part, but unfortunately, I had to come to work a little early, so I had to end it early. So here we are with the second part. Before I get into this,
I'm
check this.
taking over.
I want to address something real quick. Put your mic on mute, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Jesus. We just joking, y'all. We're not into it. We just joking. Real quick. I got a notification on a YouTube video that I did. Uh, it's the one that I did about the truth hurts. Some person left a message. Uh, yeah, Keen. Okay. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, my brother. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, my guy. Uh, the show that I did about just the truth hurt, and y'all know Tommy kicked the show off for me. Me and him did a little brief one-on-one before the show actually got kicked off, and I think most of y'all was already there. Especially this comment that I got. I'm not gonna read the whole comment, but pretty much in the comment, this person says that Tommy is scared of them. He's scared to talk to him, and this, that, and the other. Oh, y'all get a chance, so y'all can go back and look at that video and see that long ass comment that I saw. I can't pronounce the person's name on there, but he left a long ass comment. Here's my thing, people. Why that's the first thing everybody always say that Tommy's scared? That's the first thing motherfuckers always say when he can't talk to you or he can't get to you on the phone or whatever the case may be. That's the first thing motherfuckers always say, that this man is scared. Look, let me let y'all know something. How can a motherfucker be scared of you they don't even know you? Somebody make that make sense to me. How can you be scared of a motherfucker that don't know you? He don't know you, bro. I don't know you. How the fuck am I gonna be scared of you when I don't know you? How is Tommy gonna be scared of you when he don't know you? How is anybody gonna be scared of anybody they don't know? This stupid. This is fucking stupid. But anyway, say real quick, and I just told that person, hey, instead of you posting that over here on the video, how about you email him? How about you email him? How about you get on his show? We had the phone lines open. You niggas follow this man everywhere he goes just to post stupid ass shit in the comments. I mean, you got your freedom to post your comments. I got no problem with that. But when people say she's scared of me, but why you coming on to other folks' videos and making crazy comments like that when this man run down there a 4 or 6 hour show plus do you did, and you got all this time to call the show and speak your mind. Guys, y'all cut that shit out. It's stupid and it's pointless. So whoever that person is, if you listening to this, man, email him, give him a call. He do a show tomorrow. Tell him that shit. You get with that. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, this is a continuance from the first part. The first part was good. I liked it. The people on the panel was kicking facts. The chat room was kicking facts. And you know, for the people who didn't get a chance to join the first segment, I'm glad that you're here on this one, but you might want to take a look at the first segment as well. But anyway, I'm not going to run a long dialogue because I got to get up and take care of some business real quick. What I might want to do is I'm going to let Bree run this for a minute until I get to take care of my business, and I'll come back later or whatnot. Jason, I'm with you too. I'm with you on that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of beef. It's always something. I'm so sick of fucking beef. And it's always YouTube beef. I'm so sick of this shit. We niggas sit up here and argue over the stupidest shit, bro. And instead of just talking it out, letting it go, motherfuckers like to keep shit going. And I don't get that. We act like bitches sometimes. We do. And it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. But anyway, uh Jesus Christ. Um, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Drop that link in the chat. I guess he didn't hear me. Hello, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ken. Yeah, I'm gonna get you on the panel here in just a little bit. I'm gonna drop that link in there to get you up here so you can speak on this topic. Oh, Journey, you want me to find you a good man, honey? I don't know. I don't know how I'll do that one for you. Uh, I accepted a challenge to make that false, you know, profile to go see how easy it would be to uh, get a black woman to bite and invite somebody to their house playing like a man. So we'll see. Steven should be coming back into the. Yeah, Keenan, I know I sent you the article link of the story we was talking on. Excuse me. Anyhow, I'm sorry, you guys. As I told you earlier, my son opened up the
Well, yeah,
season, won his first game. I had a mama moment and kind of broke down a little bit. So I'm a little stuffy now, you know. But oh, there you're back now. Can you drop the link in to get them on the panel for me?
oh no, Keenan, there wasn't a link to the actual panel, bro. That was a link to the article what we was talking about earlier, so you can kind of get up to speed what we was talking about, or whatever the case may be. But oh man, see Grant still up, bro. I thought you were asleep, my guy. I hit the like button. Uh, let me post this link, man, for somebody else call me. I'll see how I can start getting on this panel. Um,
Just drop the link in there, and that's all I need you to do.
Peaceful
You
gave
can.
you a hug. Peaceful gave
Oh,
you a
I
hug.
know. Thank you, sweetheart.
All right, people.
You go to work. Do what you got to
The
do.
the
Just
the,
drop
the,
the
the, the,
link
the
for me.
shit. I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering. The link is in the
Yeah.
chat for you to get on the panel. What the hell? Aerospace want to get in, so let me see if I can add them
Yeah.
in.
I want all y'all to come on.
He's
Come
at
on,
Clover
Keenan.
Show.
Come on, Chastity. Come on, Arrow.
For sure. So,
Come on, Journey. It's your time to get up and shine, darling. You keep saying you're going to get on with us. When are you going to do?
all right, Aerospace, you got the invite. Keith, you sure about that? No
Chastity
4
on
million, not bad.
the
panel. You crazy.
panel. Girl, I'm
That's my
telling you,
man. That's
I
my
was
man
sitting
King.
here. and then just
That
the
my man
last
Keenan.
16 years went by, and I'm like, where'd my
Oh,
baby
girl, I know how
go?
that one is.
You know,
That
and it's
Keenan.
just, I'm like, where'd he go?
I did that with my
Hey,
brother 2 years ago, and then
hey,
last year for college, it was like,
hey,
damn.
Yeah, and
can I say something?
yes,
Can I say
No, you
you
something?
can't.
always interrupting,
Can
always
I say something?
interrupting.
That,
What, what, what,
that
what,
my
what,
man
what you want?
Keenan. Well, he dropped off. He'll be back on. See, Grant, what's going on, my guy?
Not much, fam. I'm just chilling. My girl's up in Jersey at her
See,
aunt's
Grant.
house for the weekend, so I'm not doing much. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Yeah, I
two
can
that
hear you,
dropped off.
Grant.
That's two that dropped off. Okay.
Where's
Hmm.
VA?
Well, Chad. Well, Chad, it sounds like you
Okay,
doing good.
Arrow's
So I
back.
don't need to ask you.
VA's supposed to be jumping in,
Oh,
and
really?
oh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
let me send a link to, thing to
Aerospace, what's going
Steven.
on, my guy?
Nothing much, nothing much.
What they talk about over there on Clovers?
You said what? Repeat that. I didn't hear what you said.
They talking about what?
I said repeat that. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, oh, what they talking about over there on Miss Clover?
Oh, it was another. It was a free sesh. That's all. They was just. We was mainly talking about Hillary Clinton and
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I missed a good ass chewing.
yeah, you kind of did.
I got so much hate I want to spread on her today. That woman, I about vomited because they mainstreamed media and streamed it all over the internet. Her speech to bash Trump and all white supremacy lies and all that. When the Grand Wizard in her new commercial is her leading donor.
Oh,
Yes, she used her own leading wizard donor. And I was like, you have Twitter. You ought to go see my Facebook. I called her straight out. You lying bitch. You gonna use your own wizard to uh try to bash Trump. That's sad. I mean,
Bree,
that's
VA said he's deleting, so I'm guessing that's a show or something he talking about. But he said he said
what
he'll be
what did he
right there
say?
though. He'll be right on. He said he's
VA
practicing
watched too
deleting,
much
so
TV tonight.
I
oh, and
did watch
Sabrina,
too much.
Sabrina, you missed a good topic. We were talking about the difference between Trump getting in and Hillary getting in. If Hillary gets in, it's all over. If Trump gets in,
Am
we
I the
still
only
got
one
hopes.
that can't wait till December?
For real. No, no, because then that's Christmas time, and that means that's bills. That's even more
all right.
bills than normal.
Let me ask the question real quick. See, Grant, I don't know how much of the first part that you saw, but you're on the panel now, my guy. So before I turn it over to Bree, I want to ask you real quick. Then I'm gonna ask Keenan. Uh, what you thought about the first part, bro? What you thought about that? This man got set up and killed by this whore off of internet dating.
Well, when I think about it, it's like you can't even try to know people on the internet. It's like maybe that shit make tell the point. Like, what's the point of really going out into the world unless you actually know this person that you're trying to hook up with from a mutual connection, like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to just go out and talk
Right.
to people. It's really hard
Zone music.
in jeopardy.
Chassis, you see that?
What?
Who's zone music? There's okay. That's
That's
VA.
VA.
That's VA. Yeah, I was checking. I was like, that's a different name. Hold on. And
Yeah.
I'm checking for that. So far, so good. We've been good tonight. So I was just checking.
I came to
Okay.
delete.
I'm sorry, Grant. Come on, baby.
He came to delete.
How's everybody doing tonight?
You came to delete.
Deletion.
You're
Had a
gonna delete
premonition.
me?
No.
You can't delete me. I'm the
my
one and
man,
only.
my man Cortez done made it in the chat room. What up, VA? What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, Chris? Thank you for welcoming me to the panel, you and Sabrina.
Oh man,
You are
always, brother.
always welcome
Always,
here.
brother.
I
Always welcome,
love
brother.
running
You
a
ain't,
panel with you.
Are you guys sure?
yeah,
Because I know me
bro.
and Cassidy were not allowed in other people's chat room.
Hey, I'm catching up with
Hey,
y'all on that. I'm getting on with that.
let me
I
get
was
it up
banned
to
officially last night from Andre and MVA's chats for going over there and talking some major smack to them. I
Oh,
got
Oh
let me
Glad
get
banned
you
and
man, we
another
gotta
quit.
let
talk
off
I
the
about that.
couldn't.
panel.
We gotta talk about that
let me
real
get
quick. That
another respect to my man Keenan. That's real proper. He on my panel. What's going on, my guy?
yo, Keenan, what's up? I think he's dead. Never mind. All right. All
He
right.
just
what's
put
Hear
a
up?
mic
that?
on
He,
mute.
yeah, his
Maybe he
mic's
doing.
muted.
He just put a mic on mute. He probably he'll come back on. See Grant, you go ahead, brother. Finish saying what you're saying, my guy.
Grant's
Yeah,
still.
what I
Oh,
Okay,
was
there it is.
oh, wait.
huh?
Okay.
Come on, Grant. Tell me what you was wanting to say. I want to hear your thoughts about the first hour.
Oh yeah, basically it's getting hard to meet new people. I mean, just trying to meet somebody off of the internet to probably hook up, like even going on like Match.com, it could just set you up to just put your life in jeopardy. It's probably not even worth it these days.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen had made a point out for that, more or less, that if you do it, then you're just signing your own death warrant, really and truly. And then he challenged everybody, but I was the only one who accepted the challenge to go to one of these sites and make a false profile under a guy's name and see
You had that
exactly,
time?
yeah, just to see how long it would take to be invited to a woman's house. And
Oh
he said
shit.
Mm-hmm.
it's normally within 3 days tops, a black woman said that she'll be like, hey, you want to come over and kick it? So I was like, okay. I was like, I'll try this out. I'll see. I'll go make a false, a catfishing type thing, and I'll pretend I'm going to use Steven's name. Matter of fact.
Mr. Febreze is
Oh,
at your rescue.
there we go.
There we go.
so
Uh,
see Grant, see Grant, what you do with your answer? What you do with your answer?
Wait, say it again.
What you do with your answer?
What I do with my answer?
No, were you through with the answer you was given to what I asked?
Oh yeah,
Okay. Let me get Keenan's opinion real quick, and pass it over to y'all. Keenan, you heard the question. You saw the show
Wait,
I did earlier, man, and you saw the article by now. So tell me your thoughts about that, brother.
wait, can y'all like say that again because like my microphone was messing up?
Okay. I don't know how much of the but you were looking at the article because I think you said you clicked on the article, and I guess you thought it was the panel. So I don't know how much of the article that you read, but if you didn't, a man lost his life meeting a woman off of Plenty of Fish, which is a dating site slash horse site, whatever you want to call it. And he went on a couple of dates with this woman, and she texted him saying she wanted to see him again, but he was met with her and three niggly bears. They took his life.
Damn.
I mean,
So,
that's a double sword type of thing because if you're going on a like dating website, the thing is like when I've been on dating websites, like I've talked to the other lady for like a good 2 or 3 weeks before I even talk to her or meet her in person.
mm,
And even
uh,
then, if I'm going to meet her in
uh,
person, it has to be like in a remote location,
yeah,
mm,
like at a
I,
coffee shop.
I could,
mm,
I could agree to that maybe, but I still get the chills over it, and to this day, I've never done it. I just, it's just something about me. I sit there, I'll talk to them, and I'll be like, yeah, I got a lot of common in with this person, and then, yeah, we should go meet in a common area, all that, and then it comes down to it, I'm like, no, I can't do it. I just, there's
mm,
something about it that makes me internally scared. But what's the difference than walking through the
mm,
mall and you run
mm,
across somebody and meet them? Is it different because you meet them face to face that moment in the mall? That doesn't mean that they ain't going to be a killer,
Mm.
you know? So, I mean, any
Okay.
day, or it
Okay.
doesn't matter who you come
Okay.
across.
Real
I mean,
spit.
I got a question though. Did that guy invite her to his house?
Mhm. So let me get
Um,
hold on, young brother. Let me get
Okay.
VA opinion real quick, man. Then I'm pass it over to y'all, man. VA, you heard what's going on. You saw the first version, man.
I
What you
got
think about all this crazy shit? Bro?
I got a question. Are people? This is a question. I'm not trying to insult anybody. Are people that desperate for the want to have somebody that we're willing to put ourselves out there to be vulnerable like that, and that's how we get sucked in, and we don't have enough self confidence to attract people towards us. You
Mm.
understand what I'm saying? Like for myself, I have the attraction not just because of my looks, because of how I carry myself and how I present myself, that I can attract what I want around me.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
exactly.
Well, VA,
But
can I just say something real quick? I don't think it necessarily want to be in a relationship. I just think you're trying to get lucky. Not really like trying to look for somebody to be around. He's just trying to get some fast off the internet. You check meetme.com, you see it all for real.
Right.
we'll see. But also, we got to take into consideration. We got the types where, hey, we just want the hookups, we just want this, we just want that, hit it and quit it and go on to the next stop. But with all the technology, talking to someone has been obsolete now. We can get on these communication devices and talk to each other, but we're all literally, and I am so guilty of it. I am so caught up in my phone and technology
that's it.
that I'm constantly, that's my outsourcing, and I think that has a thing with now we having poor communication skills. I mean, there's a article right now on the news right now as I'm speaking that they're saying that Pokemon Go is actually helping teenagers learn social skills.
A
And I'm
video
like,
game?
I'm
I
like,
mean, to a
Pokemon
degree,
Go?
it is.
Because when they have, no, well, see, check it out, Aaron. With the Pokemon Go, you have to get out and walk, and since so many millions of people are doing this, they have like little setup sites to where you capture a bunch of them in an area. So there's a shit ton of players all down there, and they're forming teams with each other.
Right.
So it is causing social interaction as in teamwork, but still, it's like, have we been looking down so long that we forgot to look up at how to communicate? Because,
I
prime example, here's my example. I type so much
Right.
that when I pick up a pen, I used to have the most beautiful penmanship. Now, when I pick up a pen, it looks like chicken scratch. Even when I'm trying, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I need to quit typing, but I can't quit typing. I mean, the last 20 years of my life, that's all I've done has been typing.
you
So,
need to step up
you
your game.
know,
You lose certain
do
skills. I mean, I understand.
Hey, so let me say this. Let me say this right
Those
here,
are
and
mass.
VA got a point. A lot of people look at internet dating as kind of a desperate thing. They do, but here's my question though: if it was so desperate, why create it? You know,
Fast
and
money.
then on the other side of that as well, you know, a lot of people say, internet dating is better. Well, I guess you could look at that as a sense,
It.
but like somebody just said, you can get the same results. Meet somebody in public, in a restaurant, in a store, in a salon, or what's the things? A
coffee
Sony or
shop,
Library. Shit.
something like that,
Walmart.
coffee shop, anything, and they can
I
still be
mean,
some jackasses or some cold-hearted killers or whatnot. So, I mean, my
so
question is this,
The thing.
if
The
you
thing
look
is.
at it, go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
The
bro.
thing is, when it comes to like this whole social media dating, whatever, you're not meeting the same exact people that you would meet in like your local cafe or your local coffee shop. Even if they are in a different city or a different state, you're not meeting those same exact type of people.
that's not
I like this.
necessarily true, because there are pedophiles and predators that will go to them type settings to
It's
sit and wait to find their right victim.
exclude the type of people that are like being pervs, which I will never, justify whatsoever. But as far as like, I'll say this from my own standpoint. Most of my best friends have come from people who I've met on Facebook, which are people who have
Mm-hmm.
had like mutual interests, which is photography. And of course, like we talked for like a good 2 or 3 months, and then we would meet up in person.
Yeah,
It's
me
way
too.
different than meeting someone
That
like the day of or the day after.
Yeah, I could see something like that. You talking to someone for so long and getting to know them, then finally saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town," or whatever. You want to go have dinner, or whatever. It's not saying you're gonna go hook up or anything, but I can see that. Because a lot of us, I don't do Facebook anymore because I'm 6 years free off of Facebook. I felt I needed to go to rehab on Facebook, so I put myself through Facebook rehab, and life has been so good since. Uh, but I kind of replaced it with Twitter. So,
That's pretty
what
much
does
the
that
same
tell
thing
you?
I did.
I
Uh,
So
got a question.
here will be
oh,
this will
oh,
be
we
my
got.
last. Hold on, Arrow. This will be my last question. Y'all go ahead. So
True. All
since
right.
we getting that out, and I like the points everybody making. So will we say sites like that are still for dating, or is it more so for ass call?
Yes.
Well,
Definitely.
It's all for
no,
ass.
there's
Yeah.
There's no, because I've been looking into them since we've been talking about this. Okay, now there are sites that is strictly for the hookups, but the eHarmony, the Match.com, hold on, let me type it back in so I get all of them. Okay, dating sites. Uh,
All right,
Black
fellas, y'all have
Beauty.
at it. I'll be
Farmersonly.com.
back. Y'all have at it. I'll be back.
Christian Mingle.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Like Christian Mingle ain't worth a shit.
Christian Mingle ain't worth shit. Plenty
Farmersonly.com.
of Fish, that is a straight hookup site. Tinder is a straight hookup site.
Man,
Uh, who?
Who names these sites?
The
Whoever
owner,
creates them.
yeah,
People who want that fast money. That's all it is. Like
plenty
there
of
should
I
be
got
fishes.
an idea. How
shit for
Low-key,
about
farmers
we?
only.
How about we create a YouTube dating app?
Called Booty
Ah,
Call?
no,
Booty
Yeah.
call.
no, because
What y'all
Lonely
people,
think?
nights.
We can all go in on
There
it
you go.
as a business, and we can all make money off them subscribing to get the information. We need a tech app that can build the app for us, so they can just app it out. Here, I'm all live, and they're gonna take my idea, and they're gonna run with it themselves. Anyhow, but eHarmony is the number one actual trusted dating site for like-minded singles, and it has been rated by several top agencies, saying that it is one of the safest, because filling out an eHarmony web application is like trying to get a job or trying to get credit. I mean, it's 15 to 20 pages long.
Damn.
Yeah, they want every detail so they can, match you up with the best. And yes, eHarmony does have a fee. I do not know the fee because I haven't went through the application process yet. But and I'm not trying to neither. But I was gonna use for this little challenge. I was gonna use that Tinder and uh fish and these little booty call sites is what I call them. Just trying to get a hookup for the night, because they say that these sites are really for people who don't have time for relationships, but just want to have a quick hookup and no strings attached.
It's not even that as far as like not having strings attached. As an entrepreneur and a person that works from home,
Uh-huh.
I don't even have the time to go out to my favorite cafe, coffee, like Starbucks, if you
Yeah.
will. I don't
Ew.
have that kind of time to even go there and try to like meet someone else or potentially meet someone else. So that's where like meetup.com comes in. As far as like Tinder or like Plenty of Fish, I know for a fact those are like knockoff Backpage type of websites.
Bree,
And what site? Yes,
Bree,
sir. Yes, sir.
do you had a panel link?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to drop it in the chat.
Nah, it's
Or
Steven in the chat.
I already sent Steven the link.
Oh, you did? Cool, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I already took care of that. All
all
right.
right.
You go to work. I got this. Anyhow, he knows I love him, but he's releasing the reins a little bit, and I'm glad he trusts me enough to do this for, because I'm representing his name, so I got to do right. Um, but no, who was just speaking about what was that site that you were saying?
Uh, what in particular?
They named a site. Was it Grant Keenan?
What site are you talking about? There's Plenty of Fish, there's Tinder, there's
No,
Facebook.
the one that you said that was an actual good site to meet people.
Oh, I think you was talking about eHarmony.
Meetup,
Oh,
Yeah, Meetup. Because
meetup.
Meetup.com is more than just like a relationship type of thing. It's more
Uh-huh.
of if you have a mutual interest in something. Let's say like photography. I'm
Uh-huh.
interested in photography, so I'll meet up like with a lot of people who had
Okay.
interest in
Oh,
photography.
wow.
So that's not just a relationship. I'm trying to fuck you type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I just typed it into because I've got my laptop going for once, believe it or not. So I typed it in and I just brought it up, and I haven't even signed up, but I guess my what is it? Tracker GPS thing is on. So it brought up everything in my area from Shreveport, Bossier to New Orleans, East Texas Hikers Club, Red River Users, Shreveport Bossier Playgrounds, Longview Real Estate, Bossier City Tennis Apprentice Meetup, Arklatex Naturalization Meetup, and this is a buck naked woman walking around. It's a nudist colony. Glamorous women having fun. Shreveport French language meetup. Hey, probably I gotta go do that sometime. But yeah, I mean, I could see this site. It's got actually certified businesses on here. Even doctors wanting to meet other doctors. So, okay. Uh, I might try this site also just to see if that challenge works. Chastity, you gonna go in on this challenge with me, girl?
Girl, you fell on your head. I'm too cocky for that shit.
I was
But see, we gonna use alter egos, and we're not gonna use us. So we're gonna think like somebody else
oh
and
yeah,
see
she right.
how many hookups we can get. To see which
Okay.
which fish bites first. White women, black women, Latino women,
Oh, if you trying to
Asian
fuck, it's
women.
black woman. Just so you know, if you trying to fuck, it's black woman. Just want y'all to know that.
Well,
Going
I want
crazy.
to I want to do an actual concise poll and see who's the ones that are willing to, hey, come over, because if they're gonna invite you to their house within a day to 2 days, three at the tops, they willing to fuck. I
Oh
mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna use my
bottom
neighbor's
line.
address. She's a
that's what I
hoe.
was trying to ask y'all.
There you go.
That's
I
what I
was
was
gonna
trying to
make
ask.
up 555 Kane Road.
I hate to tell
No, I just
y'all,
say use my neighbor's.
I don't
She'll
think
shoot. They'll knock on her door and she'll invite them in.
Ladies, I don't think it's a color thing.
Well, see,
It's not.
someone on the panel earlier said that it was that a black woman that has two or three
Ah,
kids, if you go and just sweet talk her for a day or two, she's the one. She's that they're that type that will invite you over.
if
I
her,
don't know
It's
if
the
women.
mothers
Oh
that
yeah, cause
have
my auntie
multiple
like that. I
kids.
only use my auntie
I
like
don't
that.
know.
But
I've just noticed if women want you, they'll find a way to show you that they want you, and usually you're in the panties in the first night.
right.
Okay,
Damn, I'm
now
glad I was never that woman.
well, let me
Yeah, if they
ask
play
you
hard to
this.
get, if they play hard to get, typically you ain't getting anywhere. If they make it easy, you're basically in there. That's just the rule of the
Well,
world.
I got this question for you. Okay, what if you're out on first date and you have a great night and that chemistry is just clicking and you're just night's going on and on and on. Is it wrong to go all the way on the first date?
No, it's not.
Or
Yes.
do you slow your roll?
You
No, it's a
slow your
personal
roll.
preference. It's how you responsibly realize, okay, you're just having sex. It's the first night you're just having sex. Doesn't mean, oh, it's Disneyland now. That's the
right, it's
problem.
child support
I mean, but
payments
Sabrina,
going.
by that same logic, let's say we have, say, about a 4th date with the chick we're with. What's stopping me from just saying goodbye after that when I finally get what I want, as opposed to the first night? It depends on how we
That's
actually
true.
connect. That's how it really works.
That's what I'm trying to say. Say you've got, I mean, just off the bat, y'all have got an instant connection, and that chemistry is just fire, and you're like, wow, I'm really into this person, and he's really digging her. I mean, on both ends, and y'all end up sleeping together, and then it just turns into y'all are eventually dating, you know, does that make it a bad thing or a good thing?
I
Because
mean,
I was reading on one of the sites that it actually happened that way with a man and a woman, and they ended up married.
Mm.
a lot of men have a different standpoint when it comes to like that whole situation.
Yeah.
I will say this for myself personally. I'm not saying this in a general standpoint.
Uh-huh.
If a woman has a kid that's not mine, I will not date her. It's not to be rude. It's not to be disrespectful.
Oh, I fully
But it's
understand.
like I'm at the standpoint to where like I've worked for everything on my own. I've been able to wait for the right one. There's no way I'm just going to sit here and take care of.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
not trying to settle for shit, right? I
I'm
understand.
not trying to like, yeah, like not settle for anything less than
Because you don't
my
deserve
own
that.
personal preference. And I don't care what anyone says, like, oh yeah, like, but what about the other black women, or what about your other sister, or what about your mama? Like, I'm
Yeah,
not dating them, so why do they even matter?
Right.
exactly. And you should never have to lower your standards for anyone.
Right,
I
because your mama
mean,
black. Right, exactly.
keep your standards the way you want them. But let me ask you this: say you start a relationship and it's great, and six months into it, still going strong. A year into it, going strong. 2 year stretch comes around, and things just start dropping off.
Oh, I'm out that bitch. Unless we got kids. Yeah, I'm fuck that.
You go back to
How
the dating
No,
site.
how my question is how do you reignite what you had, or do you just walk away?
when it comes to like a year or
Ooh.
2 years, like you have men and women, like they don't like to understand each other, especially when it comes to like having problems within each other. So like it gets to the point to where people are stupid and being like, "Oh my gosh, we have one problem. Like this relationship is over with. Like
Right.
fuck that." Like I go into any relationship whatsoever, and I'm like, "All right, I know for a fact this isn't going to be rainbows and unicorns.
Right.
Yeah.
Like at some point we're going to bump heads. Like she probably won't like that I sit here and watch football 20 hours a day. Like there's going to be something. Like you just have to work it out if it's worth it.
I think for me though, like it depends. Like, okay, so you said the 2 year stretch it starts getting rocky. Like the
Yeah.
only way like I actually like stay try to work things out is like if I'm on a best friend level with her. Like we do everything together, we're like really attached, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's like I'm just fucking her for 2 years and then we had an argument, it ain't
No,
gonna
no, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, it started out as that, but then it evolved into a real relationship. You know, what, the first signs at a fight, do you run out the door? Or do you say, okay, no, we're going to work on this?
you can't really
Because
just run out if you care about her. So I
Well, I
mean,
mean, it depends. Is she just using like
some
words or coming at me with
people can.
Some
Some people can run right out.
some people can. They shouldn't do it. It doesn't make it right.
true. You ain't got a point.
Like I can do whatever the hell I want to right now. It doesn't make sense if it doesn't. Like I can do it, or I could do it, or if I should do it.
Yeah. I've actually met more people on here doing these panels since I started doing them. I've met more people that is actually kid free, and you know, it's amazing because I thought everybody in America pretty much has kids nowadays. You know, I mean, seriously. Uh, and y'all know about my son, so he's my life. But it's just like, wow, is eternity. What are y'all talking about in there?
It's
Peace.
like the stupid memes that goes around as far as like as far as like male perspective. If
Yeah.
you are 25 and you don't have a girlfriend or whatever, like you should probably like you should expect to be a step parent at this
Yeah, you
point.
should be a stepdad. Yeah,
Like that's the dumbest meme I've ever seen in my life, but that's what people are looking at.
either when you're a 27-year-old male and you're single, said you have three things to choose: be single, only date ugly girls, or become a stepdad. That
That's
was
the
like,
Well,
exact
you know
that's the
what?
exact meme that I'm talking about.
That's funny because my son Seth, his father, when I delivered our son, I was 20 and his father was 27, and it was his first child and
Yeah,
his only child.
I didn't have my first kid till I was 26.
That's awesome, you know.
damn. How old is everybody in here? I feel like I'm just the baby. Oh my
Yo,
god.
You
You
no,
are the
are.
baby.
nah.
You are the baby, Arrow.
I just turned 26 like a week ago.
You're
Look,
26. I thought you was like 19. What the hell?
I wasn't
Oh my
given the
god.
female power over me like that.
Wait, who said that I was 19? Do I gotta show my face cam?
I mean, no, but you just sound like you're in high school. Like, I'm sorry, that sounded horrible, but like you kind of do sound like you're in high school.
I turned
Yo,
21 9 days ago.
You're 21?
Yeah, I just turned 21 last week Wednesday.
All right,
Well,
so I don't
happy
feel too
belated
much like a
birthday.
baby. All right.
how for me to spam my blog or something because I ain't 21, man. Dude.
Okay, look, I'm 35, finna be 36.
You're 35? What is this?
30.
Yes!
See, get on that.
What is this, bruh? I was looking at your profile picture and I thought you was still like in your 20s. Like, oh
Thank
my
you,
god.
darling. I get that all the time. And luckily, I have been graced by good genes and taking care of myself. So right now, my makeup was running earlier because I started thinking back about Seth's childhood and growing up, and I was like, oh my God, my baby's growing up. Mom moment. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, you think about it, in 2.5 years, my son will be in college. He's already taking college courses as it is. And
Sure, I'm begging mine to buy a house and get out of mine. What you talking about?
I know, but at the same time, you're going to be like, I've
I
always
threatened.
kind of
I
doubt.
threatened to go
I'm like,
buy him a
yeah,
house.
yeah. Oh, when you're 18, Mama's starting her life. She gets to go party because she quit all that stuff when you was born, and she didn't do what most 20-year-olds were doing. I stayed at home with my kid. And, it's like, yeah, I turned 38. Mom's whole new chapter starts. Now I'm like, damn, that's right around the corner. It's like, where has time went? Because it is flying by so fast. I mean, and I'm not gonna, take him away. Oh, thank you, Josh. Uh, I'm not gonna take any of his growing away from him or be like, oh, you always gotta be my baby. He knows he'll always be my baby. But I'm just like, wow, I'm only 35, and luckily I still get carded every time I go buy cigarettes. If I try to
Oh
buy
God, I hate
beer or
that.
any alcohol, girl, I take it as a compliment. I truly
Me too,
do.
but whenever they're gonna card me before my son, I'm like, damn.
I know, isn't that funny? Because it's like, wow, you won't card my son, but you're gonna card me. But and then they look at it, and then they want to argue with me on my driver's license. They're like, "Are you serious? You're really that? I don't believe that." And I'm like, "Okay." And when it's from men, I'm like, "Okay, dude's just trying to hit whatever." But then when it comes from the women, they're like, "Wow, you've actually got great genes." And I'm like, "Well, thank you. It's called I started using olive oil at the age of 11 years old when I was washing my face.
Yeah,
I've
right.
always taken
Girl,
care of my
we
skin."
went to Bourbon Street last year. They carded me and they let my sister walk through the door. That girl's 19 years old.
You mean to tell me they card somebody down there? Oh my
They
God.
carded, yeah, I was 39 years old. They carded me and they let the 19-year-old walk through. Big old sign on the door, no one under 21 allowed. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Was her boobs out?
Her
Was
boobs
her
always
boobs?
out, girl.
See, that's what it was. You know how it is. I remember my 21st birthday. We did a thing down in New Orleans, and I had actually my girl with me. She was 17, but she looked older than me. Didn't have a problem getting her into a club one, and which I had the little birthday sash and tiara on. So of course I was being pulled in from club to club because when I'm on the street, I literally bounce from club to club, whatever music is drawing me in, because I don't know how many people has been on Bourbon Street outside of me and Chastity, but it's bands and
It's kind of hard not
clubs
to.
up and down everywhere, and you go where the music just drags you into, because being in New Orleans is like a whole nother place that people don't understand. You either hate it or you love it, and I love it. It's home.
I hate it and I keep going back.
You love it.
No, I hate
That's
people.
why. But you love but it's the atmosphere, and you have to
It
admit
is.
that it's the atmosphere because it's so much fun. It's people, we treat each other with so much love and kindness that it's just like, wow, can
And then you go
cut
one
up and
street
act a
over and it's
fool.
like, oh shit, what did I do?
There's a murder in the street. There's
Girl, I
dead
had an
body there. Damn.
old man pushing a shopping cart trying to sell me some weed. I'm like, dude, get away
Yep.
from me.
Yep. It is so true. One street
Well,
over, it'll do that. One block over, you in the gay part of Bourbon Street, and literally that's where I've danced quite a few
I was
nights.
about to say
And
that's kind of fun.
yeah,
I ain't got to worry
being
about
a
nobody
single,
grabbing my ass.
exactly. And you have some of the best dancers there with you too, that is actually wanting to dance, not wanting to strip your clothes off and try to do
Right.
whatever to you. So I mean, I like to hang out down there during that time. Matter of fact, they got the Southern Decadence Festival getting ready to come up
Yes.
first weekend of September, which if y'all don't know, that's for Gay Pride, but it is the best drag shows that you'll see, the best the best parties you'll see. There's always a party.
damn.
So, yeah. 365 days a year, 24/7 Louisiana parties. And that ain't no joke.
Oh, real
So,
quick, why y'all was talking about kind of stay on subject? I kind of changed it a little bit more. How y'all look, how y'all look younger and stuff like
Come on.
that. Why is it like that black men like look like all of them like look way not all of them but like look way younger than their age? Like for me, I still look like I'm 14. Like I'm 17 and I
I
still
don't
look
know. I thought about that myself.
because a lot of black men who will be like Steven. I thought Steven was literally like in college, and then he said he was 28 and blew my mind. I was confused. I was like,
It depends if they've done drugs enough, well, not just drugs, enough drugs
Alcohol
to
too.
fuck themselves up, alcohol, things like that, that will make you age faster, and then sometimes it goes back to your genes,
Hmm.
just having good genes.
Yeah. If your mama looked like a crackhead, even if she's not a crackhead, you might not have good genes there, buddy.
That's right. Fortunately, my mother is actually 74 years old, and up until the last 2 years before her health started declining, uh, she, I wonder if this will work. No, it won't. Um, she had always looked very young. So it's like, heck yeah, you know. She never looked her age. She always looked at least 10 years younger. So I was like, that's cool. I'm blessed with her genes. Somebody was asking for the link. I just posted it in chat. Cortez, come on, Cortez, jump on.
oh yeah, I remember Cortez. He was in
No, Josh, I'm here.
another time. Oh, yeah,
I'm
what
here.
were we talking about before? Question. Did the
The
dude invite to his
Oh, you
house?
need the full story. Okay, this is what went down. Dude, his brother was on Catfish. I mean, not Catfish, on plentyoffish.com. The dude had just came out of a relationship. Since we've been off air, I've actually went and read more about it. Uh, the dude had been out of a relationship for 3 months now, and his brother got him to sign up for the Plenty of Fish, to just try to get out there and meet some people. Well, he came across this girl's profile. They talked for 2 weeks and decided to do a bowling night. And the brother came out saying that, he took his brother took the date to their bowling alley that as children they would always go bowl at
Mm.
on a Thursday night. They have 25-cent bowling and beer and pizza deals, and that they was there from 7 to about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and had a good time. That they headed back towards his house because he had to stop and get something, they said. And so he brought the young lady in, introduced her to his roommate, and they was there for maybe 20 minutes, and then they left, and he was taking her home. And it just happened, so he just happened to stop by and have to pick something up at his house. So uh, he took the girl home. Then after he got home, he received a text from her that she had a wonderful time and she would like to do it again. And he agreed. He said that he had a great time, enjoyed it. He would like to do it again too. And the next day, there was a knock at his door, and it was her. And so he opened the door, was like, "Hey," and then next thing you know, the three guys pushed her out the way and overpowered them to come in the house. And there was some type of struggle with him and one of the suspects. And Cortez, you're going to have to email me so I can give it to you. Read Gmail. Sorry, I just saw. Um,
Oh, I could
You know,
search his
I
name.
don't I don't know what's the deal with Cortez, but he finally get in. So I don't know what's up with
Yeah,
that.
I just told him to hit me up on Hangout so I can send him the link that away.
Hello, Miss Raven, you made it back in?
Yes,
Yes, it's
welcome,
back
Raven.
up.
Oh, that's her
Welcome,
topic?
Raven.
Hi.
That is
Awesome.
awesome. Chris, I got
Hey,
this.
Awesome.
I got it handled. I've been watching chat.
Yeah, Cortez, be your email, bro. You got email, man. Send an email, bro, because I don't know what's going on with you, my guy.
joining by link is off in this group. You know that, right?
I don't see
You know
how.
what?
I
For some
have it
reason,
all the
y'all try to
time.
do some.
I just turned it on, so it's fine.
You know, it's
Um,
crazy, man.
let
Y'all on the phone
me.
having problems. Other people on the phone not having problems. So I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyway, um,
There's a guy in the room. He asked me if I worked at a restaurant. Sorry, man. No, I work in the military. I work very late.
all right, I'll be back.
Cortez is in one of the other groups. I would just add him. Yeah. Well, never mind. He left. Damn.
Are you
Oh,
are you getting them?
yeah, I'm getting him.
Okay, just pick up his Hangouts and then drop the link to him in the Hangouts, and it
Yeah,
should open up his
look
panel.
like you put his email in the chat. Look like he's trying to put the email in the chat. So
Yeah, he
maybe they.
just did.
Okay, cool.
All
Uh,
right, all right, Cortez. Look at it. It should be a dude named Aerospace that sent you a message.
but so, uh, did any of y'all just happen to see the video that Tommy put up a little bit ago? I know this is off topic about the two guys in the uh Memphis about having the baby with the gun.
No, I didn't watch it yet. I'm going to watch it
I
after I
didn't.
get
Yeah,
off
I didn't
here
get to watch
before
it
I go
yet.
to bed.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, didn't get to watch it.
Y'all need to go
Wait,
watch
wait,
that.
wait, 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 wait. Yeah, I did see something about that. Something about making a baby point a gun and the baby was in like a little bassinet or something, holding something while he was sleeping.
No, that was just a picture.
Okay. I saw something about it. I didn't get to see the actual video though.
That's these thug mamas.
Yeah, well, actually, I think it was
Actually,
a
it was
dude.
a dude.
It
It
was
was
a
a
dude.
dude. Yes.
PD209.
The
And
the
it wasn't the
baby
father.
was
It
no, it
wasn't
It
the
wasn't the
wasn't the
father
father.
father.
neither. It wasn't the father. It
God,
was
fucking kill him.
about a 4 to 5 year old toddler, and we don't know yet if the gun was loaded or not, but it still don't matter. But he had the kid holding the gun and talking hood ghetto talk, telling them what's up and, acting a
Yeah,
fool
yeah.
and all that, and
He was
videoed
waving
it
that gun
and put it
around.
on Facebook.
Oh
Wait,
my
what
lord.
was the dude's relationship with the kid? Was he like an
We don't know yet.
uncle?
We don't know yet.
How much I want to bet? I will put 10,000 on it that it's
He's
the
a
mama's boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Yeah, the mama's boyfriend.
Aerospace, I would take that bet if I knew you had 10 grand in your pocket.
If I really did, I would throw it on. I would put it on the line. I don't care. It has to be the mama's boyfriend.
Well, it could be the mama's boyfriend, uncle, drug dealer, who knows?
The kid was comfortable with him, that's for sure.
You
Yeah,
you know
he
what I
was.
feel
I
like?
mean, he was all in his lap and everything, and I was like, wow. I mean, the video's like 7, 8 minutes tops, but this happened earlier in Memphis, and I was just like, wow, because when Tommy was like, Memphis is turning so bad, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, Memphis ain't bad. I mean, New Orleans is worse than Memphis because in Memphis you got Bill Street with your kids are allowed to go on Bill Street with you, and especially
Damn, she cutting out bad.
Yeah,
She
she
was.
is. Hi, Zone.
Hey, what's going on?
Emma.
I love
Why
your
didn't y'all tell
toys.
me?
Oh,
Well,
thank
because you were
you.
talking and we didn't want to cut you off. It was
If I'm
awkward.
if I'm cutting out, you need to tell me.
It was
Come
it was
on
going it
now.
was awkward. So I didn't know what to say. Yeah. But since you kind of stopped talking, I'm gonna just cut in.
Yeah,
Um.
y'all go on and do that while I get situated.
All right. I'm really starting to feel like, well, I'm gonna say starting because oh this this just happened, but I'm really starting to feel like a lot of these black kids are held in their house and they like have no way out at all.
Oh, damn.
They they're really
Batteries are dying.
they're really like in a big robbery situation. That's what it seems like. Most of these kids are stuck in with like these people who are so irresponsible and who don't care about them, and just not only do they don't care, but they'll make money off of them by making money off the
Hello.
system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't
yeah, we
make
can
it
hear you.
right, though.
Yeah, we can hear you. Was that Cortez who said that?
yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
Oh,
you.
welcome on, Cortez. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, that's good to hear. What you got to say on this subject? I want to hear your thoughts.
No, I was just listening to y'all.
Well, come on, add to the topic, brother.
I don't have them right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, I agree with you, Arrow. I think these kids are more or less being treated as. Now, look here, Raven, you got to quit smoking because that's why I was breaking up. I had to go smoke, and I don't smoke in my house.
It's
So,
not smoke. It's water vapor.
Ugh, she's
you
vaping.
know,
Oh, you just
you
made me
know,
Hey,
I
hey,
was
mad.
hey, don't diss on me
actually,
for it. I was one of the original people who started doing this in 2009.
I got
I
a V.
was actually
It's
I
not a
got
told
good
that's
thing.
here.
better for you.
It's not a
I
good
got
thing.
one here too. Look,
You vape
You got a
too?
bitty
I'm
one.
losing
I
respect for
got this
all
is
of you.
shatter in mine though.
I,
This is
okay,
shattered.
since y'all,
This
since
this
y'all,
is this is a shatter pin though.
stop. Get,
Dude, I'm losing respect for
VA,
all of
you
you.
cutting out.
You
Why do
said I'm
y'all
cutting
why do
out.
y'all vape?
I said it's a shatter pin.
Oh. Oh. I couldn't hear you because you were cutting out.
No, I said it's a shatter pin.
I can't
It's a
Let
see
me
it.
ask, yeah, hold it up again.
The shatter pin. Hold on, see if you can see. I don't know if you guys can see in there. There's a
Mm-hmm.
little. Yeah, the shatter goes in there, and you just.
And see, because of my line of work, I can't actually do any of that.
Well, let me ask you this. Is it better to use vapors or smoke cigarettes? Or is it the same?
Okay, I
Cigarette.
have been vaping since 2009.
Ugh.
I
Quit
started off.
hating, Arrow.
I have been. I started off using the DSC 901. It actually worked very, very well with me, and
Uh-huh.
I just don't smoke. I can breathe a lot better. I'm able to do things more, and I don't ever get sick.
So it's like taking away the nicotine and the bad stuff, but still
Um,
giving you enough nicotine so you have no withdrawals, maybe?
There's no
it
nicotine.
Because,
no. There's nicotine in mine. I
Oh,
actually make my own juice, but
do you?
yes, I do. Where's my bottle at? Yep, right here.
Huh.
As a matter of fact, right behind me in this giant mess of a vanity is my huge Nick bottle.
oh.
Oh, wow.
I mix my own nicotine. I make my own juice. Uh, and so I know everything that goes in to my water vapor. And that's all it is.
Okay.
It's just water vapor. That's all you're
Okay.
producing. But it takes care of the hand to mouth fixation, which, yeah, before anyone
Yeah.
in chat goes on, I know.
That's the issue is the hand of mouth. That's why I can't seem to put them down. But my son is after me to quit smoking, so I have been considerably thinking about going into vapor. So I wanted to, get other people's opinions if it's actually working to help get rid of the toxins that are in cigarettes.
Yes, and I don't have a fucking tissue on me. Otherwise, I demonstrate for you to have. Just take a tissue, take a drag off of a cigarette, take a freaking tissue, blow the smoke through the tissue, and you will see nastiness. I will do the exact same thing, and it will come out nothing.
She's right though.
Really?
Really, there is nothing in this. It takes away the tar. It takes away all the carcinogens.
Yeah.
Nicotine in itself isn't even bad. There's nicotine in tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, anything that's spicy. Even cauliflower has nicotine in it.
Yeah, it's when it's all the chemicals put into it
Right.
afterwards
Yeah.
is what makes it bad.
Yeah.
And I like the idea that you won't no longer smell like cigarettes. So
Exactly.
that's a good thing
Look,
there.
speaking of cigarettes, they put everything in. Did y'all know they put uranium in cigarettes? Like
Yes.
tiny uranium?
That's why, yes, Arrow, that's why I'm trying to figure out a way to get off of it, and you hating on the vapor.
Vapor
Sabrina.
is stupid. Like, I don't understand why people do it, man. It's
Why people do
Because
what?
you would say that again?
Alice?
I
honestly,
smoke so I don't kill nobody.
Do y'all
Exactly.
know
Thank you.
they have
I
Thank you.
smoke
vaping
because I
tournaments?
enjoy it and it tastes fucking good. Marijuana
Thank
is
you, VA.
awesome.
well,
Did
see,
y'all know
I
they have
smoke
vaping
pot
tournaments?
all
They
the
have
time.
tournaments.
I
Like,
can't smoke pot.
like, come on, tournaments for vaping.
Oh, well, I'm not
That's
saying
dumb.
nothing on that one.
They have tournaments for lots of needless users.
Slappa, welcome to the room. You want to get on the panel, sir?
There's
I would
tournaments
love
for
for
Oh,
you to
Slapper here?
join.
Oh,
What's the
snap.
point of
Slappa.
throwing
Bring
that?
Slappa on. I
Slappa,
like
come on. I
Slappa.
would love for you to come jump on the panel. We owe you major props.
Yes.
I'm on
You did
Slapper.
a awesome job the other night.
You know what? I want to
That
say something. I have
dude,
got.
I
Oh,
feel
I'll
so
wait.
bad for Andre. Oh my god.
I don't.
No. You see,
I
No,
when
know.
he was
He
just
got
went off on
everything he
him.
deserved.
that whole
And
thing went down, you know what? He
Slappa
said,
got
"Where
my
are your keys?
major
Where are your keys?"
respect.
Oh, the dude that work at Trophy Nissan, that dude, Anthony?
Whoever
Oh,
that was, flashing freaking
Push
car keys
slap.
and shit. It's like, you know
Trophy,
what? I have a
Trophy
brand new freaking
Nissan.
Fiat. Don't you be starting with me on that shit.
And
well,
he
That
had
Slappa.
dude,
2001
Hey,
couldn't buy a
Toyota.
house a
Like,
few months ago for 10 grand.
Where's
So he ain't got much of a damn car.
hey, y'all, hold on a minute. I want to ask Snapper, how long will you be hosting your show?
Till like 5 in the morning.
Well, because I subscribe, I had never even seen or met Slappa until last night, and he
Really?
earned my 100. Oh God, I fell in love with the way he was going off on that fool. I was like, I was going through my screen wanting to be like high-fiving him. I was like, come on, come on. I mean, it was
So,
like,
that
hell
was a
yeah.
slaughter. Oh
please
man, that
shout
It
out.
was awesome.
Look like the
Yeah,
bus stop is coming in the building. We got Skull coming in. What's up, my guy? Salute to you, man. Thank you for
Uh,
going to get slapped for me.
Skull.
Slap,
Hi,
appreciate you, bro.
Skull.
Appreciate you, Slap. You my dog, man. You need to come over here, man. Bring some of that fuckery over here sometime, bro. No, Miss Patricia, how you doing, boo? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Chris,
Yeah,
I've been doing that, babe.
yeah. I want to do it. I want to do it too. I want to do it too.
You just copying me.
Yeah, I
Chris,
want
go to
to
work.
do it.
Go to work. Work.
Oh my God.
I
Oh
like when you do
God.
it. That was really.
Oh my god. You really just tried to do that? I'm
DJ Just
disgusted.
Jay.
I didn't just try. I just did that.
That was
Work,
horrible. I'm
work,
sorry.
work,
Don't.
work.
Please stop. Please, because you're not even on the right
Oh,
tempo.
That's
Look,
right, Snapper.
do you want me to
Dino.
mute you? I
Ugh,
can
dude,
mute
you
you,
need to mute
Arrow.
yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. Oh my.
No, I'm not. I can't embarrass myself because you know why? I am
You
perfectly
gotta,
content
you
with
gotta give a
myself.
shit first.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, you're
And
right.
you know
Way
what?
to make me feel like shit. All right, I'm sorry. All right.
We love you, little
I,
boy.
I think I got a lot of great friends here. I've enjoyed the embracement I've gotten since this all started, and I'm meeting more and more people, and it's just amazing. And actually, I haven't even posted any of my own videos yet, and just in the last month and a half that I've been doing this now, I guess, I've already gotten in the last 3, 4 days 26 followers. So I'm like,
Wow.
okay, that's awesome. And I haven't even posted nothing, but I'm constantly on Chris's channel because we're building this up together. We've got a whole group, the original group, and I was the last one voted in on it. And I want to make sure this succeeds all the way, so I'm here for the long haul. But I'm going to also start making my own little ones here and there the more I learn, because I want to learn all of it before I go on to my channel to start making my own shows, because I'm just now learning to mod in the last few episodes and, watch things like that. And I'm learning from the greats. I mean, Chastity, that's my sister from another mama, seriously. We got some relationship. I'm telling y'all think me and Chastity,
Gotta see that
yes, I
picture.
am. Um,
Come on,
Chastity and I don't know who all's in here who hasn't figured it out
go.
yet, but I posted a picture of Chastity and I in our Twitter uh, hangout message that we have. That is actually the girl on the left hand side of that picture is Chastity, and I'm on the right, and we actually look like twins.
Y'all look
That's
alike?
So
awesome.
it's like wow,
Y'all related?
and
That's awkward.
no, we don't know if we're related. Well, we have to do a test to find out, but hey, you never know. Our daddies were both fooling around back in them
Oh
days.
yeah.
So,
Lord knows
we
what you're talking
both are
about.
from
Mine might still be
Louisiana.
doing it.
Yeah, we both from Louisiana, the whole 9 yards. So, and it was just amazing because she was like, wow, she's like, do a collage, put our pictures next to each other and see who figures it out. No one figured it out. It took Chris a little bit to figure it out. He had to go back in his mind thinking about when he saw a picture of Chastity.
Yeah, he
But
thought they were both me.
yeah, at first he did. And then he was like, no, it's
What?
Sabrina. And then he was like, no, y'all up to something. And
Come on.
but it was funny to see all the remarks today of people saying that that it was I looked good in them pictures. I looked good in my glasses and without glasses. It's funny because I do wear glasses too sometimes. So it was fun. I was like, wow, that's cool and
Damn,
stuff.
am I
But
muted? Am
Go
I
over there.
muted? Oh, I'm not muted. Damn. Okay.
yeah, I muted you.
Just here
No,
to
I
say
didn't.
Eagles Nation. Why do people do that? They come in the chat just to say Eagles Nation. Like the Eagles suck. Like why choose them? Like oh my god.
Dallas sucks.
Oh, the Cowboys. Like
Who that nation in the
them like
house?
3-13.
No,
Oh,
that's a Ark fuck with me. He always
It,
fuck
it,
with
it,
my
you know what? I
little
bet I
team.
could get you all to like go boo right now. I'm a Seahawks fan.
you said what?
I ain't got a problem with Seahawks.
Uh,
I like Seahawks.
Yeah,
I
I
got a
can't say too
question.
much. I like the Seahawks.
Hold on, I got one question about
Seahawks.
the Seahawks fan. Who said that? Who said the Seahawks fan?
I think
Oh,
Raven.
okay.
Raven.
Now I got one question. When did you become a Seahawks fan?
When they
Okay.
won the Super Bowl.
No, 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 no,
are
no.
you a bandwagon Seahawks
Oh,
fan?
she
No.
bandwagoning. Oh.
No, I was actually born in Texas, so I do like the Cowboys. I was raised in
Oh.
Colorado, so I do like the Broncos. My real name is actually Raven, so yeah, I kind of have to like the Ravens, but my mama raised me right and said support the home team. So I like the Seahawks, and I've liked them
Y'all
ever since 2011.
when they got good. I
Yeah, when they
knew it.
got
I
good.
knew
When
it.
I
they
can't.
I
got
knew
good.
it.
But
When
that's when I moved
Megatron
up
came
here.
in.
I knew it.
I
See,
just
and the
no,
only
Well,
I
reason why I asked you that is because I do the same thing with Golden State Warrior fans.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
but as I said, I moved up here in February of 2011.
Well, once a Cowboy, always a cow. You should come on. You gotta come back. You gotta come back. You can't leave.
You're a Cowboy fan too?
You
Like,
damn right I'm a damn
oh
Cowboy.
my God, the Steelers is better than all of y'all. Like,
Man, listen.
we have the most.
Please.
We have the most Super Bowls. You can't
Have
say
you
anything.
lost your mind?
We
You
have
Have
the
you
can't
most.
seen your
count Super
quarterback?
Bowls back from the 70s.
What did I just start?
That means we're a better team.
No,
No,
that
that
means
means
the
y'all used to be.
70s issue was the
I'm
better team.
gonna
That's
say
just like Dallas Cowboy
We
fans
only
still living
won.
on the
We
dynasty of the
we
90s.
only
Come
no
won
on,
here
you
like
can't
three
no.
say
Super
nothing
Bowls.
until you are in the previous decade.
Here's the
You
difference
can't.
though, Sabrina. Here's the difference between the
Those are my
Cowboys.
shackles, son. Put my shackles up.
No, hold up. Here's the difference of the Cowboys and
Ew.
No,
everybody
wait, no,
else's
no,
That's
no.
team.
to that's to
You
put
ain't gonna walk
prisoners
away
in
like you
it.
didn't just say that.
No, hear me out. Everybody else's team, everybody
Seth,
else's
that's
fan base
tactical
talks
gear.
about the Dallas Cowboys. We don't
That's a
talk about
baton to
them.
whoop.
We have the largest fan base. This is why we're always relevant. Regardless, we could never win a ring again, and everyone would still talk about the Dallas Cowboys.
Weren't y'all
You know
4-12
why?
last season?
Because of Tom Landry, not because of Jerry Jones.
Jerry
Jerry
Jones is like
Jones is the reason that team is what it is now.
Jerry Jones is like trash.
You
They
know
were
how much
No,
4-12.
you know?
Tom Landry made the Cowboys the America's team
Yes, he
from
did.
the very get
I'm not.
go.
I'm not taking that
And
away from him.
look, okay, because here it is. I was born in a cow. Shut up, Seth. I was born in a Cowboys household, but I had my mama. She's a diehard Cowboy fan, so I know all of Cowboy history.
Mama
But
awesome.
I had to go against my mama, like my daddy, and I picked my own team. So I went with the Saints. However, Tom Landry created a dynasty, and he
I know he did.
made the
Yeah, he
Cowboys
did.
America's team. Jerry,
You cut. You're cutting out, Sabrina.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you're cutting out like really bad.
the best team Dallas has had. And then his worst mistake, and he even tells you to this day,
Yep.
was firing Jimmy Johnson.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
Oh
Barry
yeah, that was
Switzer
stupid.
don't even count coming in on Jimmy Johnson's team and winning that last ring. No, you can use it
All I'm saying, you
for,
can't take away the
huh?
marketing genius that Jerry Jones has become since he took over the Dallas Cowboys. No matter what, the Dallas Cowboys is seriously. No matter what their record is, people are still talking about them. They still get their main slots. He's a marketing genius.
He is. I can't
Yes,
really take that from y'all.
he has came in and marketed, done a great. It's fine. I've got the keys. Don't worry about. You don't need to know where the keys are to my shackles.
They sell the most jerseys.
He tried
Set
to
those
Collectively,
arrest
those on your
somebody.
feet.
Sabrina's into some kinky stuff.
Right? She
No,
got
she's gonna
she
say,
got
it's
"Don't
my
you
bondage
touch
belly.
that
stuff.
whip."
What you got
It's just
bondage
stuff.
stuff for?
Here, let me see that. No, it's not. It's for when I have to go pick up criminals
I
and
know, I'm giving
stuff.
you shit.
Would you leave the baton alone? See,
Trying to arrest
see the
somebody.
baton?
What
Whoop
does
that
Cortez keep doing
ass.
that makes
Whoop
all these
that
little thumpity
ass.
thumps?
I think he's typing. That's him typing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
What
his
do you
mic is
mean?
right next to his keyboard, so he's typing weird.
He got his elbows on the mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You don't need to be throwing the knife, Seth.
Good night, Cut.
Oh, good night. Are you
Good
gone?
night.
I'm getting ready to leave here soon. I got to get up early myself.
God damn,
Good
this is
night,
getting
Cut.
good.
Thank you for coming in to support.
Oh, anytime. I'm not gone yet.
Here, put your what?
Wait, cut.
Seth, you
You're
need
in
to go to
Texas?
sleep. Do what?
Yo, cut.
Who's in
Yo, what's
Texas?
up?
You in Texas?
Oh.
No, I'm in Canada.
Oh, damn. No.
You're a Canadian.
Yeah, we got Cowboys Nation up in
I'm
Canada.
actually
How are you a Cowboy fan in Canada? What?
Easy. You got to
in
think of the era.
Canada. Don't
You got to
even
think
have real football.
Right?
the era that I grew up in back then, right? Canada TV, as far as sports, only got certain teams. and the Cowboys was one of them. I grew up in the era of Emmett Smith and them, and that's my dude. Emmett Smith is my dude. Emmett, Irvin, Aikman, those are my guys.
Oh,
Moose.
okay. So you kind of did grow up on the legendary side of the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
it just
Okay.
happened to be. It was the Jordan era, the Emmett Smith era, you know what I mean, the triplet era, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it was Mario Lemieux for the hockey side of things, and for baseball, it was like the Blue Jays. It was like, we were like, wow, we finally got a Canadian team doing something.
When did y'all get the Raptors though?
Raptors was 95. I was the actual first ball boy of the Toronto Raptors.
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
only
awesome.
ball boy for one game though. It wasn't a job for me. It was like a voluntary thing that they did for like the local community wide. I got lucky and my name got picked. So it was a one-time thing. It was for like the first game ever. It wasn't the actual regular season game. It was the preseason. So it was their actually first game.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I was the ball boy, their actual very first game. I got to meet Damon Stoudemire that year. Jerry Stackhouse was cool.
That's
Jerry
awesome.
Stack. I remember he used to play for the Mavericks. He
Sean,
sucked.
you know who else was cool? Sean Bradley was cool.
You met him?
No.
Tall as hell.
You met him?
Yeah, I was like, man, listen, I was just getting into the building and he was coming in behind me. I
What
literally
years was this?
That was 95. I had to
Oh,
sign in. I was signing in, and as I was turning around signing in, I just happened to turn around,
don't.
and he was coming under because he had to like go like this to come in the door. He went,
Damn.
yeah, because he's tall.
Damn.
What do you play? Power forward or center?
Center. He's tall.
Damn.
I was like, oh my god, because that was the first time I seen somebody that fucking tall. I was like 13, I think. No, 12.
Damn. He must have been like 7 foot something.
He's 7'6".
Jesus.
Yeah, he's
Damn.
tall dude. Actually, I was
So
catching his rebounds. I was catching the rebounds for him while he was free throw practicing during like hours before the game. They're just getting warmed up, whatever. So I was out there just chilling with him, and that's why I said he's actually a cool dude. And I just couldn't believe how tall the guy was. I was amazed. He's tall.
who's 7'6"?
He's talking about Sean Bradley.
Yeah, Sean Bradley. I got them in the next year. I was actually started working at the arena, and they came back, so I got to meet them again. And the next year they played the Hawks, so I met I met guys like Christian Leitner and a few other guys that were with the Hawks that year. I didn't meet Mutombo because for some weird reason he played Ghost.
Ghost.
No, Mutombo pulled this trick, and I worked for the arena at the time, so he really like snuck away because it's not hard to get with the players. He came in a limo and left out in a limo. No one seen him except for when it was game time.
Damn.
He was the only player out of those 2 years that I were working for the Raptor game. He was the only player that I did not get to meet. I even got to meet Isaiah Thomas.
Wait, for real? Damn.
Yeah, I met Isaiah Thomas. I just didn't get the only person I didn't meet was Dikembe. He was like a ghost. All you seen was a black limo come in and a black limo leave out.
Yeah, I wonder why they was like that though.
I don't know. Everyone was like, "There's Mutombo."
I've never met any sports people.
I've met quite a few throughout the years because I've always gone to events and been involved around them, and then being inside certain
I have
businesses
too.
and meeting. I've met so many different celebrities.
Dude, I actually, you know
That's
what's
me.
funny? You know what's funny that you say that because I've met Dirk Nowitzki and his ass is like 7'2", and I was like 14. So you know, my neck is just I had to look all the way up because this dude taller than everybody.
Yeah, these dudes are tall. Some of these NBA dudes, man.
Yeah.
See, the only people I've met are just musicians, and it's much
Yeah,
like you, Zone, whereas, I've just been right place, right time, going to events, and just being me,
Yeah, just knowing
Yep.
people, or
Yeah.
people knowing you.
You're lucky. I'm trying
Yeah.
to meet a few musicians actually.
Nah, they regular man.
What type of
For what?
musicians you want to
I'm gonna
meet?
ask you this question. Unless it's
Producers.
for what reason?
Me?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
musicians can't help you do a damn thing.
Yeah, I just want to.
Oh,
I just want to meet them just to like get their touch on music, get their feel on music. You know
Oh,
how
okay.
What
It's
genre of music?
uh mainly hip hop.
Oh.
I mean, it could be
You
like
like old? You like
Well,
old
I
school
don't
era?
mean oh like
Hey,
that.
let me tell you the best trick when it comes to hip hop. Never mind worrying about being around the rappers. Get around the producers.
yeah. That's what I said.
And the
That's what
Because
I
that's what I
said.
did
DJs.
for years. I sat around with the with a Canadian artist that was he was like the first Canadian artist that was signed to an actual record label. I sat behind him for like fucking 10 years just soaking up info.
Yeah, that's who I really. That's the people I really. Fuck a
90% is the
rapper,
production.
because most of these dudes can't even rap. They have other people write
Oh, I
for
Yeah.
them.
think somebody joined the panel. Who do we have?
That way you're
Aaron.
able to
So,
expand not just rap. You're able to expand your music because when you get into producing, you actually start doing production and you start dibbling and dabbling.
I'm not a
hmm.
rapper. I am a producer. I already make beats and stuff like that.
What kind of
Yeah,
beats you make?
I
you
make.
want to get around other beat makers and producers and shit like that. Never mind
Yeah, fuck the
the
rappers,
rappers.
dude. Oh, and Cortez. I make hip hop. I do trap. I
I
tried
hope
to
you
do
don't.
EDM. I tried to do EDM. Not really my best, but I can do like boom bap shit like that. I can do anything really, but other than EDM, because that shit's hard. Like I don't know how like people do that shit. Like dubstep, like really difficult. But
Do you
yeah,
got some on
I
YouTube?
do like hip hop and trap and all of that.
Do you
Yeah.
got some on YouTube?
Do I have a
I
YouTube? Nah, I didn't. I have a SoundCloud. I don't do YouTube. They'd take your shit down if you sample something.
That's why I
yeah.
don't sample shit. I tell people all the time I don't sample a damn thing. That way I
Right,
own.
because they'll throw it down immediately.
Yeah, it's best to own. If you ain't got a lot of money to pay for that shit, it's best to have your I's and T's crossed and all that. I's dotted, T's crossed and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, can't no one take my music. My shit's so fucking locked up. If you use my shit anywheres, I will be getting paid for it.
Wait,
What's your
wait,
favorite
you make
artist?
beats?
That's good.
I make beats. I've been making albums for years, so I do both. I produce my
Well,
own shit.
there you go.
What
What's your
you
favorite
wait?
A-
artist?
Okay, what do
aerospace, you need to just hook up with VA and have a one-on-one
what,
where
what do
y'all
you
can
use?
talk and
Huh?
understand all that.
What do you use to make your music? Like you use Pro Tools, FL Studio?
I have a beat machine. The machine.
The
Yeah,
KBC?
yeah.
I have one of those for my beats.
Damn. So you like Zaytoven? Okay. All right.
Zaytoven. You got
All
a new
right.
name, Zaytoven.
This is
Yeah.
Zonetoven.
Zontoven. That sounds horrible,
Yeah,
actually.
if you guys don't want to, I don't mean to plug my shit like that, but if you ever see it in my videos, them guys will tell you. Chris and them tell you, if you my beats that you hear in them, those are my beats.
Well,
Oh
how the
Yeah.
hell are
hell
we supposed
yeah,
to
I'll have
hear it
to
if you
check them
got it
out.
locked up so tight?
What do you mean locked up? None of my stuff locked up. You just gotta look for it. All you gotta do is ask me
He's
for
talking
links.
about nobody can sample his stuff without him
Yeah,
being
you can't
paid.
like you can't use my shit. All my shit's like, you know how when you go to use someone's shit and it goes disclaimer.
Yeah.
That will if you try to use my shit, I don't have to do it. Look, my distribution people will take care of that for me.
Beats by Zone. I like that.
You got to make sure
Welcome,
you have all
Elwin.
your shit lined up, man. Nowadays, you have to own everything that you do
Black
because
voice.
there's so much. It's about branding yourself. There's too many cats. That's why I said you never mind the rappers. Worry about the producers so you can learn your own shit. Because there's too
Right.
many people are looking for deals. That's how. This is why people look down on rappers. I don't take it no way when people go rappers this, all you guys rappers this, bruh. That shit don't phase me because a lot of niggas just use that on a perception that they think everybody that a rapper is looking for a deal.
Yeah, that's what they mainly think
Yeah.
also. And like I don't trust anybody to be honest, because most of these dudes who be in the industry, they be like, "Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is cool. Can I use it?" And then they'll use it and be like, "Oh, it's non-profit," but then it ends up going to a main studio and then because it's like it sounds like what I'm saying is fake, but it's actually real. It's happened to my friends plenty of times where they'll be like, "Can I use this? Oh, this sounds nice." Then it ends up actually going mainstream because they actually stole it and lied about it after saying they'll use it for nonprofit. I kind of I kind of just tag my beats up and like you know and I don't. I just put it like in SoundCloud. You can put your own copyright thing on it. So like that's what I do. Cause there's
Yeah,
no
that
way
that
I'm taking my shit.
that shit only works so that I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how much that will actually work when it comes to court.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know, so I don't want to give you bad information. The best thing to do is invest in yourself and submit your stuff. It might
Yeah,
cost you a few bucks, but it's your shit, man.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And it's best to own your stuff. So your royalties, your what do they call them?
Your royalties.
No, your masters.
Oh, your master.
Always hold on to your masters. Never sell them out.
I heard
You know,
Tommy made music too. I was like, what? Like
Tommy
I,
be making all kinds of music.
but I heard like
You
Tommy like also dabbled in like making beats and shit like that. Like
I'm
did
not
he?
sure. I've heard some of his music. I haven't heard any beats from him.
You heard some of his? So he does make music. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
I've heard some of his rhymes. Tommy got flow.
he do?
Yeah, Tommy got flow.
I heard
you
him
ain't been
freestyle.
listening to him.
You said what?
You ain't been listening to his videos? He don't just come up with these little songs the way he does without being able to have some real flow.
Yeah, like cause I seen him like he can freestyle like for real. Like
Yeah.
it's just I didn't know he made. I seen this one song that he made. It was one song a long time ago. It was like on a like a
Good night, Raven. Thank you for coming on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not leaving, sweetie. I was
Oh,
telling
well,
Josh good night.
Oh, I
oh,
thought Raven was
my
saying good
bad.
night.
Good night, Josh. Good
That's why
night,
I said, "What? You
Josh.
leaving, Raven? Good
It
night."
was just saying good night, Raven, and I was like, what? I didn't
No,
see it went
no.
up.
If I'm going to
Okay.
say good night, I'm going to say good night to all of you verbally.
Thank you.
I think the problem. Oh, Sabrina, can I just say something to the gentleman about music? The problem is
Yes,
too. A lot of
please.
us are thinking about hits, hits, hits. We're not sharpening our music into. There's other avenues where our music could be at. There's movies. There's fucking cartoons. There's video games. You don't
Video
always, yeah,
games.
you don't always have to search for a hit. Just keep yourself active and be available. Like I've been doing music for 10 years now. I never made it rich yet off of it, but anything. But one thing about me, I'm always available, always, and I'm always ready to go.
right.
I'm always ready to work, available, and ready to go. And I have product for people whenever they ask.
I heard that dude from what's that group? Shit. They made an album called 36 Chambers. Y'all know who that is.
Wu
I can't
Tang,
remember it.
Wu
Yeah,
Tang.
yeah, Wu Tang. What's his name?
Wu
Dizza?
Tang Clan.
He sells music to like directors and stuff, and he
Mhm.
like makes music for movies now.
Yep.
So he'll put together an arrangement for a movie. Like
Yeah.
I want to do that type of stuff because like I love string sections, like I love orchestra and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I say get into production, man. That's what I started doing, and my stuff. I'm starting to get more and more people hit me up to do work every other day because it's more when you are just a rapper, you're just rapping.
Yeah.
When you're doing production and rapping, you're able to hit different lanes because
Yeah.
you don't know what production it could be. It might not be an album. It literally could be like you said for a movie or whatever the hell it could be. It could be for a intro to a TV show.
Yeah,
That
see,
could be a hit, not a hit, but like
Aerospace,
yeah,
you
yeah,
need to get on his page and get with him. He could be the guy that you've been looking for to guide you down this road.
Exactly.
you
He
know what?
could
You
be
might
your
be right.
mentor,
You might be right.
and I'm telling you, there's your mentor right there. He's already been in the game 10 plus years. He could look out for you and tell you what to do and all that. You need to, if he's willing to do it with you, you know, that's who you need to go to. At least you know he'll keep it real with you. I mean,
Right.
since I've met him, he's always kept it 100, and he's a straight dude. So he ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, since you said that, that actually makes a lot of sense. VA, do you mind if like later like sometime if I send you like some music that I made and you can like judge like
No, I'm gonna put my email in the chat here
alright.
in
Thank
the
you.
Google Hangout. No problem, man. Anytime.
Then I'll show you some stuff that I make.
All right,
And
cool. Just send me an email.
alright. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I might as well. We on panel. Not waste any time.
See, my biggest problem is I have a lot of idiots on Facebook who, around my birthday, they are fans of various musicians, and then they see that these musicians tell me happy birthday and whatnot, and then I get swarmed for the next 3 months of people trying to like friend me and shit. It's actually rather annoying,
That sound like that would be annoying. Ugh.
and it's actually kind of scary. I ended up having to get rid of, I think, about 15, 20 people last month because when Megadeth made their announcement that they were coming to the States, I'm being asked for tickets, I'm being asked for backstage passes, I'm being asked for meet and greets.
I hate
I
that.
don't
I have
think
the same
so.
issues. That's
I don't
why
need
I
that.
keep it.
Yeah. My girl literally
I
came. Sorry, Sabrina. Go ahead.
I keep that part of my life private because I can meet up with any star at any time I want. I have access to pretty much any and all of them.
Oh, I can't say that.
And I don't advertise it much because then it's just like when you hit the jackpot and you got money now, you got family and everything else coming out the woodworks wanting the hookup. And it's like, really, where was you last week when this
Exactly.
person wasn't here, but I needed help doing this? But now you want to go to the concert for free. That's like when Boosie got out of jail.
Yeah,
Uh, I was with him the entire time before he got out of jail. I mean, there when literally he got out of jail, he was riding the limo home. We threw on welcome home parties, the whole 9 yards. So, you know, that's just inside connections there. And people go crazy over that shit. People found out I knew T.I. They was like, what? How does a white girl know T.I.? And oh God, it drives the hair hat hooligans when I
Crazy.
walk
Yep.
into the club and I'm the only white girl and I'm on the VIP list to be with that star. And they're like, how is this white chick on the VIP list?
yeah.
Because this white
You
chick
all
got
kind of
something
crackers
you ain't
now.
got, you
And you know
know?
what, Sabrina? It's really funny because I get that exact same thing too. I'm
Hmm.
not the most attractive woman in the world, but for some reason, it blows their mind that I not only have backstage passes, I watch the entire show backstage.
Yep, that's how I do.
Why the heck do I
And
want to freaking get all weird and sweaty with a bunch of mosh pitters who are like half my age when I could be backstage and
exactly.
just kick back?
And smoke some weed and
Oh, well,
chill and get
I
fucked
can't do the
up.
weed. I
Damn,
can't
I
do
wish
the
I could do
weed,
that
but
at
I
my
will do
job.
a couple of glasses of wine with Dave.
Can I say one
Yeah.
thing? Can I say one
What's
thing?
that?
All
What's
right.
that?
Thank you guys for having me on the panel. I'm gonna go catch
All the
some.
time.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
always welcome.
Oh,
I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna go get some
hey,
sleep. But
man, I'm
Chastity,
telling you, I love your freaking toys.
I
When I saw you had a Mega Man, I was like, ah, he has a Mega Man. It's like,
Oh,
Yo,
Snappy does have a man.
yeah, he
I
hey,
didn't
does.
even
oh
look,
yeah,
see
in
that.
Rush, in Rush. I'm gonna get
Yes.
Rush.
I didn't even see that.
I got Proto Man coming too. That's Dr. Wiley, and I got Proto Man coming.
I got some
hey,
interesting
look.
news for you. It's kind of funny because on the forums, Dave Mustaine actually goes by the nickname Mega Man.
Cortez, did you call my name?
Yeah, they give me headphones, but I don't think they can hear me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm getting ready to hit out Chastity. I said I'm going to sleep now, so if you see me post something on my Facebook, get used to me saying I'm going to bed, but I ain't
oh
going to
yeah,
bed.
I'm like that too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's always
I do that all the
morning.
time.
It's
Uh,
Oh,
always your
yeah.
evening,
Yep.
brother.
My
Oh, I'm going to
favorite one
bed.
is I'm going to work out and I end up somewhere else.
you
That's
guys,
what I
my
used
girl,
to do all the time.
No, no,
Sabrina,
no. I think the downtown. Oh, go ahead.
my girl came up to me today. She said, I just deleted my Facebook. I was like, why? She said, I just find myself scrolling.
I know. I mean, it got to be so much that just reading other people's drama
Yeah,
was
She not looking
exhausting
at
to
memes,
me.
yeah.
man.
She said, "I'm done
You
with it."
know,
She gotta
it
stop
was
looking at
just
them
like,
zombie
gotta
memes.
be done.
Yeah,
And life gets a lot better. But I kind of substituted it with Twitter, but I have a better following with Twitter
yeah,
because I've got followers that are high up in DC and journalism and different things. So I'm like, okay, so it's a whole different branch. I ain't worried about the high school freaks that are following. Hey, what you doing?
yeah,
Man, I ain't trying to catch up with you. If you was
yeah.
supposed to make it to my future, you would be here now. I
That's
left
true.
you in the past for a reason.
Damn.
Right.
True.
Good. Thanks for the little advice. That's a good little thing that I could use myself. But you guys, thank you again, Chris. Thank you, brother. Much love to you guys.
Hey,
All
no
right,
problem, bro. It's
Zone.
Have a
always
good
a pleasure,
night.
my guy.
You
I'll
guys
catch you
It's
up with
enjoy.
you
always a pleasure,
later.
my guy.
Yeah, Arrow, you get in touch with me.
I will. I
Hey,
will.
Chastity, have a good night. I'll talk to you guys. Thank you, Raven. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure to meet
Okay.
you.
Good
Have a good
night.
one. Later.
And
Later.
Cortez, you called my name. What you was trying to say? I didn't hear you.
Cortez, can you turn up your mic, darling, so we can hear you?
Just a
Can y'all hear me
scotch.
now? Can y'all
A
hear me now?
little bit more.
Yeah, you gotta turn it all. Yeah, you gotta turn it
Oh,
up, bro. We can
how
barely
about
hear
now?
you.
How about now?
All right. Yeah, we can hear you.
How about let's do this? Everybody that's on the panel, mute your mics so we can hear Cortez better, please.
I just had the volume turned down. That's all. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. All right. What's up, bro?
Oh, I was trying to SVA about like do we sample music, but it's too late now. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to SVA a question.
You was trying to ask what? I can barely hear you. This shit
Sound
hard,
like
bro.
he said he want to hear a sample of your music or something.
Oh, you trying to hear what I got? Oh, bro, I got you. Hold up. Let me link you to my SoundCloud because I have this genre I like to do. Since y'all know my name is
Psychosis is in the room.
who?
Psychosis.
Tell him to join.
Yeah, psychosis. I'm sorry, I thought I was on mute when I did that.
But but
I
yeah,
just saw him come up.
my genre. Since y'all know my name's Aerospace, I like to do I guess like deep space type of music. In a
That's
trap
cool.
style. So that's what I do. So Cortez, I'm gonna send you my arrangements. Let you know what I do.
Gosh.
You ever play Sonic? The old Sonic game?
You said what?
Have you ever played the old Sonic game?
Uh, Sonic CD.
Older, like the first one, the second one.
The first one. I think Sonic CD is Sonic 3. So yeah,
CD
I
had
haven't played the first one.
CD is like the fifth, sixth one they made.
Oh yeah. You're right. So yeah, what about Sonic?
It's just like good music. Like if you sample, it has good music to sample.
Some of it is, but I'm not really into the 8-bit unless I do it original. I don't really sample 8-bit like
Yeah,
that.
like you mean like make it from scratch.
Yeah, I don't make retro unless it's like original and I do it all myself. Then maybe, but nah, I'm not into 8-bit sampling. I'm not really into sampling because it's gonna get taken down anyway. So I'm gonna just be wasting my damn time. So
Yeah. So you like old school type?
a we got
What's
Hi,
psych
up,
Black
Black
Boys. Hi,
Boys?
Psychosis.
we
Hey,
got Black and
Welcome to
Psycho.
the panel.
What's up, guys? What's up?
thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Do
Who
you have
just
something
came
you
in?
want to add, Black Voice?
And who else? Oh, my man, Psych Cozy. What's going on, Psych?
Psychosis is on the panel.
What's up,
Come
you
on, I want
guys?
to hear from you too.
I just finished the first round of my workout, so as soon as this is done, it's time for round two.
Okay,
I just started
okay.
I just started my sophomore year of college, and there's so many bad chicks at my school right now. It's time for me to step up. Nah,
You're in college?
yeah, it's my sophomore year.
Oh, damn. Why is everybody fucking older than me? Shit.
How old are you, man?
I'm 17, but I say I'm 18 so I can get on the your dig. So like they can kick my ass off. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so.
they don't give you a curfew.
Yeah, exactly. So
Well, Arrow, I don't think you just helped yourself by saying it out loud, brother.
I've
I
said it
done
plenty of
told him
times that I was
about that.
17 on the year dig, so they all know, and they still let me on. So fuck it, I don't care. I'm just hoping I can get on when Tommy on, cause I'm trying to talk to him.
Bree, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry I came mad late, but what's the topic you guys talking about tonight?
You ain't never
We
late,
was
brother.
talking about internet dating. Is it safe or is it not safe? And should we be doing it or not doing it?
No.
It depends. I've had one my friends had me try out this internet dating app. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Scout or something. And I'd met this girl on there, and she lived in Pennsylvania. So it was the whole we was like talking for a straight like 7 months. So
Damn.
it was all right, but it just fizzled out. I don't know.
Yeah.
For overall, it just depends on the situation, I guess. It depends if you follow the internet dating rules too.
I think this the main problem is dudes just be going on there just for some ass, like, and that's it for that one day, and then somebody gets robbed, somebody gets killed. Now in that other dude instance, it was a date, but I mean still like, so she shows up to you. Never allow a girl you just met to like show up at your house off
I
rip.
don't even allow a
Who would
girl
do
that I've known
that?
for like 5 years to show up at my house. You
Right,
show up at my house, you getting a
Shot?
Batista bomb. Nah,
right. I'm finna choke slam your ass on the curb. Like, why are you at my house?
you
Like,
getting
If
that
I don't know
Vegito
you,
sword
you're going
slash,
to meet Mr. Walter.
Mr. Waltz.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I have a Walter P.22 and
Ah.
I have a Glock.
Oh
you have a
shit,
Walter.
you
That's
packing?
what is? Isn't Walter like a German gun from like?
You're thinking
No,
of,
it's not.
yeah, you're, crap, I can't remember what the fuck it's called now.
I'm gonna just look up guns from a Call of Duty game. It'll come up.
Right.
It'll come
No,
up.
I'm
A,
like,
I
a
have a Walter
Walter
P.22.
P.22 is a good old gun.
Yeah.
oh, so you knew what I was talking about though, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah. It wasn't the Walter. I was thinking of something else.
No,
Uh,
I've got a Walter P.22, a Glock 17, and two AR-15s.
Damn, you
you have
packing.
two?
So,
What do you
yep,
have two for?
Damn.
Oh my
I have
god.
a husband.
Because
Just in case the
I
war
have
break out.
one. I've got two AR-15s. I got a 300 Ultra Meg, a 223. I got every model of a Glock there is, and I've got a Taurus 40, a Sig Sauer. Uh, you want me to keep on going?
Oh man, I need me a gun. I could be an
I
I
arsonist.
got
love
me I got
my.
me a kitchen knife. I got a guitar that I can
Right.
use
I got
on
a
a nigga
steak
at any
knife.
moment. I got me a hammer, some screwdrivers in case a nigga want to get up close.
Right. I got
Oh,
a
yeah,
Louisville
That ain't
slugger bat.
gonna help.
Yeah.
That's all
I
I
got a
got.
couple of swords, couple of throwing
You
knives.
got a sword? What? You have a katana?
Actually, it's a ninja toe.
Oh shit.
Damn, she's real. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know
Well,
a couple of people
my
that.
nickname is Raven
Do,
Blackblade. My first sword was a ninja toe, and my sword's name was Blackblade.
Ah.
do y'all not realize that, come on, seriously, it's time to arm yourself up and, protect your families because the government is coming after our guns and threatening our Second Amendment rights. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, they're gonna have to pry my shit out my cold dead hands.
Wait. I got a question. If Obama's writing laws to like cancel out certain like rights in the Constitution, why haven't he done that for the Second Amendment yet? Like,
He's
Because
trying.
there would be a full-on war. It would be worse than a civil war if that happens. I mean, this nation will be torn apart. if that were to
Oh, it's
happen.
My
coming.
question,
It is
is,
not coming.
so are the people
Yes,
who
it
don't want
is.
guns gonna fight the people who want guns? And if there are, like, what are they gonna fight them with? They don't want guns.
They're gonna try to use the National Guard to come and take the weapons from the people. Because if you notice, okay, prime example, every law-abiding citizen has to register for a gun. So
Hmm.
we are already automatically on a list. And then depending upon the guns you have, you're higher on the list. Like Raven and I, we both have AR-15s.
Hmm.
I have a 300 Ultra Mag. I have a 223. So I'm even higher on the list because they're like, oh, she's got even more. So they're going to come and they're going to try to use the National Guard to confiscate all the ammunition and my weapons and use it as our country is under attack. They're going to use the law that when your country is under attack, they can come and take. Matter of fact, I got the law right here because I was having this discussion the other day. Let me pull it up.
But
Wait. I don't think they're gonna get my guns because you know how there's a whole thing of thin privilege, white privilege, and all that shit. I got
Yeah.
military privilege.
Oh shit.
Yeah, me
It's not
too.
gonna last
Okay,
long.
they're not gonna fuck with me. I'm a
That's
sister to them.
But
that's
how are
not
they
gonna
gonna?
last long.
But
That's not.
how are they gonna, like, when they use the excuse there's an attack on the country or something like that? Like, who would they, like, put the blame on, if you know what I'm saying? Like, who's
Uh,
attacking the country necessarily?
Attacking the
honestly,
country.
they're not
Our
gonna
own
take our
government.
gun.
Anybody who doesn't agree 100% when what the government is doing is attacking the country.
That's
And
all of us, damn near.
right, so we're all on that. So
We all
especially,
fucked.
yeah,
Yep.
we're all fucked. And if you own guns, like you're probably the first person they're coming after. And then if you're like if you have a podcast and you're like exposing them daily and not
Oi.
exposing like oh Jay-Z's an Illuminati. Like that's no.
That's
I'm
simple
talking about
shit.
exposing like talking about what's going to happen in the next few years. If you're exposing like that, they're coming after you. So you're also on the list. And then if you're a white male Christian, you're definitely on the list. If you're born like that, you're on the list.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I
um,
feel so sorry for white dudes in this generation.
no, you should feel sorry
Me
for
too. They're
yourself
a bunch of
because
fucking pussies.
I
About
don't
as blunt.
understand
Nah,
that. Like they're so scared of being called racist. Like I'm
Oh
confused.
actually, no.
no. You know, honestly, I gotta say this. I absolutely have to fucking say this. Um, I am sick of hearing that certain people have more privileges than other people when I can go into a 7-Eleven, just be standing in line, and have some kid behind me saying, "This fat bitch better fucking move. This stupid fat bitch better move." And I'm like, "You better not be fucking talking to me like that.
Right, get the damn sword on him. Oh
I
my
don't
god.
carry it to
Mhm.
work."
If I knew you had a sword, I would never talk to you. Like I'm like 100 feet from you. Like
But I
But
mean,
see, that's just it. Ignorant fools don't know what the person in front of them's got on them, and they want to
exactly.
bump their gums and disrespect. And then that's when they're going to catch the butt of somebody's gun or something in their mouth and
hey,
get their teeth knocked out.
I don't want to end up on Tommy's show.
Right, right. White snow bunny kills black teen. Right.
That's funny.
That's exactly what this show gonna be. Is a snow bunny killed black teen for talking
Yep.
shit.
I actually retract my
Yep.
statement from before. I feel more sorry for women who want to date white men because it's
Women who want to
Uh,
date white men.
just any woman who wants to date a white dude in
Oh
general. Yo,
man.
you know, honestly, gen-
Lassie going off? Somebody give his dog.
Well,
gentlemen,
here's
Sorry.
my
I got
thing.
lucky. I feel I got lucky. The guy that I am with, you know what? He is not one of these sissy little pussified assholes. He takes care of me. I take care of him. We have a very mutual 50-50 support on that. He is not one to go off and coddle me when I need to talk about my feelings. That's what my girlfriends are for. All right.
Thank you.
Women should not be finding these pussified men. And if you are, you're not finding a man, you're finding a boy. Or
So
he's
why are
gay.
you?
But
I need
see,
to. I need
here's
to ask.
here's the problem with that, Raven. Most of the men nowadays
Are sissies.
are more bitches than females. And it's like,
Well,
what
that's
is
promoted.
y'all's
That's
problem?
They're dressing
You
like
know,
girls.
they're not the masculinity is gone. You
They
know,
call
it's
it
like
toxic now.
where's the man's man that can change the oil on the cars, is the jack of all trades, that can come up with the
Yes.
idea? Where's the MacGyvers? You
They
well.
don't need
know,
to do that
or
no more.
Well, when
We
you
do
think
you
that.
about
know, I think women have dumbed men down to where they don't think highly of themselves anymore, so they don't think that they're needed, when in all actuality they are needed. And
Sabrina, all women have done is completely cut off these men's balls. They have done it by the
they
stupid
have,
feminizist movement. The stupid
and it's
feminizist
Well,
movement needs to go to
bullshit.
hell.
in the end, I gotta say this: it's still men's fault for what happened to us. I feel now, in terms
Oh
of the
yeah,
law
for
and
letting
stuff
it
like
happen.
that, in terms of
Exactly.
the law and stuff like that, that's fucked up. We gotta try and change that in terms of like marriage rights and father rights and stuff like that. But in terms of socially, just socially, we're supposed to naturally just be able to stand up on our own 2 feet and just
Yup.
be some form of dominant, no
Yup.
matter how much pussy gets cut off, or even if we're dominant, pussy ain't gonna get cut off. That's the
Like
first.
like
That's
like what
right.
Tommy
That's it.
say, take your
That's
dick
real.
and go home.
Because you
That's
know what,
exactly
a
what Tommy
woman's
said.
quicker to give it up to a man that's more controlling, and be like, hey, this is what I want, than a man that's just going to sit there and buy into, oh, well, baby, is it okay? Can we do this? Can we do that?
Yeah.
It's like,
Psychosis?
really?
Well,
Psychosis, I would
the thing,
love. Oh,
here's the thing right here. Y'all absolutely right. We got a lot of men out here that still got I want their mama mentality, they mama boys. So they want women that
Mm.
remind them of their mothers and treat them like their mother do because they some sorry son of bitches. Uh, you got the mothers that just take care of their children regardless of what. When it's come time where you gotta show them tough love. Stop letting them come back home every time they fuck up. Especially if they
Yep.
fucking up on their own. If they fucking up on their own. You gotta show them tough love. Especially to these young generation. You keep letting these motherfuckers come back home, they gonna keep on getting themselves in this situation where they can't come back to your house. It's gonna be the same thing over and over again. You're gonna be cool for about a week or two, then you're gonna start cussing his ass out again, and you're gonna put him out again. So to avoid that, stop letting the motherfuckers come back. I say the same thing about some
Yep.
women too. A lot of women is not shit because they so babyfied by their mama, they babyfied by their daddy. You got just like a bird. When the bird gets old enough, what they do? Wing them off and they let them fly, go on by their fucking business, they leave the nest. That's what we need to start doing. I'm not a parent, but if I was a parent, that's what I'd be doing. And I hate to see parents let their kids lay up on them like that. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a
Yup.
motherfucking ridiculous. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
Nah.
Yep.
Do y'all think though? Because I don't know. Y'all was saying about white men. I don't know too much about white men because I don't study them. But I do know about black men that a lot of us are bitches because we have no fathers in our life,
That ass.
and there's like it's really bad. Like if you go to most communities, like black communities, even urban or like I guess you can go to some white neighborhoods and you see some black people, but there's not a lot of fathers in the house. So a lot of these dudes is acting like the bitches who raised them, like for real.
And they try to use anger and aggression and intimidation to mask that shit up, but
Right.
it only
and
makes
they
it
learned
worse.
it from their mothers.
Feudal
My dad,
Exactly.
masculine.
my
Right.
dad right now is 50 some years old, still staying with my grandmama. But I put that on both of them because my grandmama is scared to let him go. She one of the type that's scared to be alone. But she cussed him and my uncle out real bad. They twins. And he in the mindset now that he got so used to my grandma babying his ass that if she do talking about letting the lights get cut off with him getting kicked out, he said that how about I ain't got no mama. How the fuck can you sit up there and say that, man? You a big grown 50 some years old man staying with your mama. I'm your son. You supposed to be teaching me, nigga. I know better than you. Fuck you mean?
Yeah. Shit.
Damn.
Fuck
There
you
you go.
mean?
Now see, psychosis, I agree with you, but at the same time, you know what, man? The thing is unfortunately our society is too far gone. To be completely honest, our society is too far gone. It started off with this stupid shit back in the freaking 60s and 70s, and it just keeps getting worse. Now we've raised a generation of little fucking stupid social justice warriors, and honestly, they all need to just be put on a freaking island and bombed.
But
All right,
you can.
Yeah, you got a point.
they are not.
Yeah.
They are not helping society. They're actually making it worse. We are having these little gay safe spaces. We are having our society literally being fucking neutered because we're letting these children control it. You don't go to college to have a safe space. You go to college to fucking learn. That is why you're spending money.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And unfortunately,
Exactly.
this is it's just going to get worse. It is just going to get worse from here. And what's
Yeah,
worse is
Yep.
they can vote now. These fuckers can vote.
it's not going to get any better at all. You know, like I said, if people want to do so much, would you allow them to? If you allow them to do it, they're going to do it. That's with male, female, cousins, uncles, fathers, grandparents, anybody. People are going to do to you what you allow. If you allow it, they're going to do it. That's all there is to it. You know, you got to put your foot down.
Yep.
When you put your foot down, they get upset with you, think you did something wrong. Fuck you. No, I let you go on long enough. I got a cousin. Well, I don't fuck with him now because I saw finally after 18 years fucking with this dude that it was never about me and him being cool. It was about what this motherfucker can get out of me and what I can allow him to do. So pretty much I was working to let him live off my riches. So once I finally stopped everything, you know, this man argued me like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like a real bitch. I stopped for a minute. Me and this nigga was fucking when he was arguing with me. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm like, dude, how you go the whole year without working and the best thing on your mind is a fucking Xbox?
Yep.
Seriously. But then when I bring this up to him, I bullshit y'all not. This dude arguing me like we fucking. I bullshit you not.
Oh, I
He
hate that
arguing me
shit.
like we fucking.
I hate that shit. You try and
That's
give
what,
your
and
homie some good advice, and then he just come at you like we together, like homie, chill, like nigga.
right. That's what and you know what's sad? That's what my mom do. And when, especially like I don't know if y'all noticed, but like especially with like black moms and single, like they're single and their boys is growing up, they start to argue with them like you're her boyfriend.
Yes, they do.
Yes, I don't understand that.
Oh,
I
it
don't
be.
understand that. That's
Oh,
not our
it's such a fucking
relationship.
headache. Oh
I,
my
I don't
god.
even talk to my girlfriends like that.
Because
If,
there's no
I don't
reason to.
get why people talk to each other, period, like that. Unless you are fucking. Why are you even talking like that even when you're fucking?
Basically,
Damn.
basically.
But I'm serious.
Oh my god.
You know what? I see my husband maybe about, and I shouldn't really call him my husband. We've just been together since 1998.
damn.
But, yeah, I know,
This is the
right?
first Rush Hour movie I think that was.
That's
Right?
terrible. That's terrible.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good. That's
That's
It
some
is,
being in
freaking
it's
a
good.
Matrix shit.
that's good though.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
know, being
But,
in a relationship that like that long because that's unheard of nowadays.
well, and see, we see each other on Friday. We see each other on Saturday. We drink Friday night. We stay hungover on Saturday. We don't bother each other. We do our shit. We pay our bills. We sleep in the same bed. We work throughout the week.
Hey, congrats
How you're
to
Perfect.
you.
supposed to do it, right?
Congrats to you for finding a way how to keep a marriage
Congrats.
working.
Yeah. And see, a lot of people give him shit because he has hair almost as long as mine. He looks like a redheaded Viking. I showed Sabrina a picture of him.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. But I mean, oh well, and y'all work, and that's what matters. It
Exactly.
works for y'all.
I don't get mad at how another family runs their own kingdom. I don't.
Unless they're like molesting them, then that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Ew!
Yeah.
I will go to
I wasn't even
prison for
going
that.
there. I was
I will go
talking
to
about.
prison, kill a molester.
Me
That
too.
actually, you shouldn't go to prison for that. Like, oh, he raped, like he molested my daughter, like, and then I killed him. That you should get off of that, like for real.
I'm wrong for
Oh, I thought you were
thinking
talking about the molester
that
that needs to go to prison.
If
I
you're
was
smashing
stuck for a
kids,
minute.
you need to get the hell out of this world.
Basically, and
Yeah.
I really think you should get off for that. Like,
And they're
seriously, you
trying.
should get no time.
They're honestly trying to have them like make a movement where it's like for pedophiles. Like they're trying to put like get what's that word? They're trying to get sympathy out of people. Like, oh, I can't choose if I like kids or not. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, but just don't touch the kids. And I don't go get some help. Go get some go to a psychiatrist. I don't know. But if you touch a kid, you have
Who in
crossed the
their
line.
fucking right mind likes
A
a
kid,
kid?
You
right?
asking the
Who in
wrong
their
person.
fucking
Yeah,
right mind
psychoses,
Exactly.
you
likes
fucked me up with them. You fucked me
Sir,
up with them,
who
bro.
who
No,
looks at a
they're
little
dead
kid and
ass.
is like,
that?
yeah, I want to fuck that.
I
No,
think
they're
I can
dead ass
kind of
trying to
get the
start. I've seen
mindset.
certain videos. Like I go, I follow other channels and stuff like, I guess these alt right channels that make fun of shit like this. Like they make fun of third wave feminism, like the LGBT movement and all stuff like that. And there was this one dude. He was making fun of this guy he made a video talking about, oh, I can't help liking little kids, blah blah blah. And the dude was making fun of him. And I'm sitting here going,
It
what in the
always
fuck?
me. Okay, wait. To explain to some who know, because Hillary and fucking
Your
dance
camera's
all
hot.
over television today. Alt right,
You're
huh?
cutting out
Your
really
mic, yeah,
bad.
your mic's cutting out
Yeah,
Can you
bad,
you're
hear
cutting
honey.
me?
out really bad.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh well, I walked outside to smoke a cigarette.
Can't blame me
Anyhow,
if you can't
and
see me.
and alt and alt right is supposedly the terrorist groups and white supremacists and white nationalists and people that are just out for the white party, as Hillary Clinton claimed today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wait, are you
they're
talking
the
about that thing
white
that happened in
extremists.
Texas?
They're just white dudes with backbone.
No,
What
no,
the
she did a a speech today in Reno, Nevada, which mainstream media ran on every freaking network. And even YouTube was being clogged with it. And I was like, seriously? Making me want to like throw up.
You know,
But yeah, she did a full point bulletin trying to put Trump in with the KKK and this, that, and the other.
she
But here's the
was
kicker
friends
part:
with the
the
fucker.
the grand wizard that she had do the video is her own motherfucking grand wizard that just donated over 250 million to her campaign.
Wow.
You know what? It gets
Yep.
even worse than that, guys. I mean, did you know that she's actually fucking sick? She is suffering through fucking epilepsy. She is having serious freaking like brain
Then
issues.
she should die.
She really should.
Like, she
Someone
should die.
seriously.
Finish
Oh, I
it,
shouldn't say that. This
watching
is
this
going to be
now.
like getting pretty spicy and shit now.
They're saying,
I'll
no,
end up
no.
fucking dead.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
going to say
Run a
another
damn
fucking
plane
shit.
into
Got
my
I'll
one.
end up
house.
How
dead.
you say it? She should die.
Nope.
Yeah.
I ain't saying
One at a
shit.
time.
Nah, if
Say
any
nothing.
Secret
I'm
Service is
sorry. I don't
watching
want
this,
you to
nah.
run a plane into my house. I'm good. I'm sorry.
Fucking, I'm going to end up like driving to work and my car is going to explode or some shit.
Right. And he's gonna be another Paul Walker, bro.
Trying to
Fuck
get
that.
turn you to another Princess Diana.
Don't say that. I predicted that.
Good people.
Oh no.
Wait, you predicted what?
Oh God. Okay. I'm not exactly fucking normal. I just want to say that right now. But a bunch of my fucking friends back in the day, they're like, okay, Raven, what's your
Jesus
prediction
Christ.
this year? And I said Princess Diana's gonna die, and the fucking bitch does.
Whoa.
Not the queen. The fucking bitch does.
She wasn't a queen, she was a princess.
Look here,
What's the whatever?
look here, people. It's been a good show. Man, I'm enjoying this, but I'm finna get ready to shut it down probably about 15 minutes or so. I
Why are
want
you
to
trying to shut down?
thank everybody who came and joined, everybody who's
He's
chatting all up
ignoring
in
you.
the chat room. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am.
Why are you trying to
No,
shut
no, no.
down?
See, no,
You
he wants to
always
shut
trying to
down.
shut down when we doing right.
Yeah. I need
You
to shut down.
always
It really
trying to shut
have
down
been
when
getting
we
really
doing
good.
right.
I know why he wants to shut down. It's because we started talking about Hillary, and he's now afraid
Right,
too.
and he ain't trying to die. That's why.
He's like, nah, I'm ending
He
this
ain't
shit
trying
quick.
to
I
get
like
his
my
damn
life.
drink spiked. That's
Exactly.
why.
I ain't trying
Look,
to end up in
Chris.
another
Hey look,
country
hey
underneath a
look,
hole.
hey look, hey look, hey look. This is what I'll have to start doing. I'm gonna have to let Bree in my account so nice like this where I don't have to shut it down. She can shut it down when she want to.
Okay.
So I probably got to let her get in my account to let
Go
the
on,
show.
give it up. Give it up, babe.
Please do that.
Um,
Please do that, because we finna be here all night. So for
Shit.
real.
He just
yeah,
wants
y'all
you
can
to
see it
give
talk
it
all
to
night,
I got
man.
her.
But
I
to
no
be
work
honest,
or school. I'm good.
yeah.
Right, right.
Oh,
I don't
y'all
have
don't?
school until Monday, so fuck it.
Right. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow either.
Nope, me either. I got
Huh.
no life.
I got normal stuff to do tomorrow, but ain't no big deal.
No, all I gotta do is fucking walk the pug and feed the damn pets and pick up the mail at the office. That's
You know
it.
what? Totally amazing that I'm running this from my phone and it's holding up pretty well. And I did it on the last show. I ran it from my phone, even though I had internet.
And you were making
You're
Hey,
going
now
live
that
from
you
your
guys have all
phone?
seen my face, I don't have to do the live shit anymore, right?
Huh? No, you
Now
don't.
that
No, you don't.
sweet,
No, you
because
don't. You
I
fine.
I look like a fucking mess tonight.
No, you okay. You okay. Oh, you should have seen. No, well,
Oh damn.
yeah, never mind.
Damn.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hey,
How
I
you
ain't gonna
gonna act
lie,
like that?
I'm fucking hella vain, all right?
Oh, it was funny because I showed him earlier. I was like, I'm looking ratchet right now. I'm about to go get in the shower. And then I turned on my camera and I said, see, I'm looking ratchet. And he was like, no, you're not. They're my eyes. I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, them eyes, yeah, they get you, but still, when I tell you I'm feeling it
Oh, but
ratchet, I'm looking
that,
ratchet.
but you know what? That's a cool thing because nobody never seen your face and you finally showed your face. So that's why I was asking the question. Do y'all know anything different about Bree? She actually got a camera on. You know, I don't think nobody really knows that because they so used to seeing your picture. But that was pretty damn cool. You had your camera on now. Everybody can see what you look like. With Chasty's situation, I can
Yeah,
understand
I'll
why
show you the
she can't show
sky,
hers.
I'll show you the sky.
but that's
Yeah,
about it.
well, her situation, it's understandable because I think she got a hell of a trolls fucking with her. And with Celine, I can understand her situation too because she got a hell of trolls fucking with her too as well. So,
Damn, y'all got trolls messing
uh,
with y'all too?
oh
Damn.
yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Damn.
They
Uh,
message me on Facebook and like leave these weird messages that I find like months later. And
Oh
it's like,
shit.
really?
Girl,
I didn't fucking see this shit
they
until like a while after.
they threaten to do stuff to my niece that you should never say about a 3-year-old.
Oh, hell no.
you know what?
They do it to
See,
Tommy. I'm not surprised. And these are grown ass
yeah,
people
you
with
know what?
Ew!
Some things people just say to try to get at somebody, but some
yeah.
things, you trying to get somebody's attention. I mean, you just go too far. This shit about the kids, that's too,
It's usually when
that's
you don't
fucked
have
up.
a
That's
job.
nasty. That's
Yeah.
nasty. But you know what though? Some of them probably for real. They probably fuck
But
kids for real.
Chris does know what I look like though, so I'm good.
Yeah, I know what you look like there. I definitely know what you look like. You and this woman look
He
like
that's
twins.
not he's not that's not a bad thing. Rephrase that,
No, it's not.
Chris.
It's not. No, 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 no. It's not a bad thing. Cause you and Bree can go for twins. Y'all damn even go for twins. Y'all can go for twins. I don't know if anybody else figured out the picture yet, but
DJ
What
didn't.
picture? I want to see it.
Yeah.
trust me, bro. You would know.
Bree would have to show it. I don't have
Yeah,
it.
Bree had to show you that picture.
Let me see.
Fucked me up
Uh,
at first with it, but this the time when you're at try to shut it down. This the time to give everybody the last words. Thanks to everybody in the chat room, man. Y'all ain't showing nothing but love, slap. Appreciate you coming over, my guy. Can't wait to get you on the panel, man. You showed your ass yesterday, my guy. You showed your ass.
Well, thanks for having me on,
Dude,
Chris.
off.
It's been a fun
Raven, thank you
night.
so much, dear. Thank you so
okay,
much.
everybody, y'all look in the little chat room thing and y'all see the picture of me and Chastity.
Go to the Hangouts and look at this.
Yeah, go to the hangout thing
Where it's a hang.
and
Oh,
Which one is who? Who's who?
Take
Oh
a guess.
wow.
Just take a guess. Take a
just
guess.
take a guess.
All right.
I
So the left
already
is
I
Chastity,
got it.
and then the
wait,
right is
wait. I don't see nothing. Oh, wait. Are you putting something in?
No,
Go
it's
to
in the
the
hangout,
Hangout. Go to the Hangout.
not on the screen, the chat screen. It's in the hangout where you join the call.
That's where I'm at. I don't see anything.
Nah, you can't be there because I don't see your face. I see everybody's face except for yours down there.
Except for
How did
mine?
you?
Yeah, I see Bree face, I see Arrow face, and I see Psychosis face.
No, Raven's in there.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't see it.
Yeah, she's above zone. She's above. I mean, right under VA.
VA's not showing on my side no more.
Wait.
Not showing on
Are you the one
my
in control of the chat in the YouTube?
I'm in control of all of it.
Oh, I know what he's looking. He's looking at
Yeah,
the
I'm
part where
looking.
you
Okay,
look
if
at
you
the
go to
picture.
Hangouts, you're gonna see a camera where it's gonna show everybody who was on there.
Yeah, it shows everybody who looked at the picture.
Well,
Like you
Raven,
didn't
your
look at it
face is at
yet.
the top. I can see your face at the top, but everybody who looking at the page, I can see them at the bottom. They popping up at the bottom.
Yeah, that's
So
everybody who looked at the picture. You didn't look
Yeah.
at the picture yet.
I don't see no picture.
you
God damn it.
probably because you in your Hangouts there. Look for the one that got Sabrina, Arrow, Chaz, and all that. Go to that one.
That's that one I'm in. I'm with you guys. I see you all. I opened the little side chat thing and
Oh yeah, the picture probably just didn't load for you.
I
Probably
got you,
uh,
Raven.
He said side chat. What side chat?
there's a side chat.
There you go,
Oh,
Raven.
shit.
I sent it directly to you.
I think the
Alright,
left. I think
let
the left is
me
Chastity. That's what I'm going for, and then the right is
pull.
Sabrina.
I got the
Good,
same
good.
guess as the homie Arrow.
You said what?
I got your guess. I'm piggybacking off of your guess.
Good guess.
I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'm just throwing shit out there. I don't even
Good
know.
guess. No, you got it right.
No, you got
I
it
got
right.
it right. That's
But
what you
here's
look
the
like,
kicker
Chastity.
part. Here's the
Do
kicker
what?
part. I got the same glasses Chastity's got, so if we was actually posed the same way, I don't think y'all could tell the difference.
God damn it. I hope this doesn't. No, I'm not going to click it because if I click that, that's going to be a fucked up thing.
So that's what you look like, Chastity. I thought, but you sound. Okay, I hate to say this, but you sound like a 40-year-old auntie. But looking
I
at
am
this,
40, asshole.
oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna just
No,
stay
you
quiet.
just did
I'm
not.
gonna just stay quiet.
I am
Yeah.
40 and I am an aunt.
but looking at this picture, you don't look 40. Like you look like a college student. That's why.
Thank you.
All right, people. Let's take this time and get out and give y'all a final word. I love it, all of y'all for this. I love everybody in the chat for this.
Oh, I got the picture.
I know, I sent it directly to you. That's great.
Like I said in one of my shows, people will be looking out for Breeze World. We're gonna get together and we're gonna let her run a complete show all about her and her topic and all. And by the looks of it, her co-host may be Chastity. I love how these two girls get on the panel and vibe. Don't y'all agree? I love
Yeah,
how they
I
get
Yup.
on the
do
panel.
yeah.
too.
I love
Yup.
how they get on the panel and vibe. It makes the show more fluid. It makes the show more fun. You know what I'm saying? It makes me want to sit back in the chat and just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
find
You're
how
that
lucky,
cool
hard
it
for
Chris.
is.
you to
You're
do,
lucky.
Chris.
Say what?
I find that hard for you to do, Chris.
What's
You always
sit back, shut the
interrupting.
fuck up? Yeah, you know what I
Yep.
mean? Shit, it's my shit. I gotta check on my shit. It's my shit.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
check on my shit. You
whatever.
know what I'm saying? Shit. Shit, you know, that's like I'm cooking food. Shit, even though you in the house, you could be doing something too. I gotta check the damn food.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's definitely
Anyway,
been fun. I'm
yeah,
definitely
but
gonna have
anyway, Bree, everybody in the chat agrees you done a hell of a job tonight. You know, DJ Smooth said we make a good team anyway, and I
Oh,
think we
thank
do. So
you.
we gotta keep this up. We gotta keep this up, and you did a hell of a job. I should be jealous.
I
It's
Matter of
enjoy
ending
fact, yeah, I
so
it.
think
soon.
I'm
Why
a
is
little
this ending
jealous.
so soon?
I'm a
I
little
agree.
jealous. I'm a
Chris, go
little
to
jealous.
work.
Yeah, taking my shine. Taking my
Yeah.
shine.
Yeah.
I need to,
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to get into my actual page and start figuring out how to live stream. So, or
Oh,
Chris
that's
just gonna
easy.
have to come up off, his password so I can do it from there since he wants to jump out.
Now, if you go on your own page and you want to need my password, you be good to go. You know, I can show you how to do everything.
Or you could just give me your password and you just put your phone on
Give
mute and
her
go
the
away.
password.
I mean, you act like I'm gonna hurt something. I might just hurt that star on your page, but that's about it.
Yeah, that
Replace
gotta
it,
go.
Ew, I forgot
replace
you're a
it with some,
Cowboys fan.
cause I done found the gloves to replace it with.
But we
Right,
don't have no
Steelers, right?
belts.
Steelers gloves. True, true.
No,
And right,
no, the
Paul,
Who
boy.
Dat gloves.
Right,
We
They
Paul.
suck. Oh.
This is good, Paul. This is good, but Paul, you gotta love that guy. Every time I talk to him, I question, "You good? You good?" I'm good,
okay.
Paul. I'm
I
good.
like Paul. Paul is awesome. He is
Yeah,
always
everybody
so.
Yeah,
love
he
Paul.
is. He
Everybody
worries
love
a
Paul.
lot.
Everybody love Paul. He's a great asset to this team, and man, I just love that guy talk. But y'all to hear him when we talk on Skype, man. That man be tickling me. He's like, "Chris, you good? You good? How you doing, brother? Brother." Anyway,
I,
y'all, this Raven, thank you so much, them. I hope you enjoyed
hey,
yourself.
thank you for having me on. This was
Yeah,
awesome. It was
hopefully
great
this
to
won't be
finally be
your
able to meet and talk with you.
yeah. Hopefully this won't be your last time. But this is what I do at the end of the show. I give
Go
the
in.
people to
Get
say
in.
some last words. If they got any last words, if they got any last words. If not, we'll shut it down. So aerospace, what's going on, my brother? What's your last word, my guy?
Snap. Last words, guys. Stick together. The world, well, not the world. Well, yeah, the world. But mainly if you live in America, it's finna go to shit in 4 years. You have 4 years after today.
It's
Not
gonna
today,
go
but
to shit.
4 years.
You have 75 days till the world goes to shit.
You
Yeah.
got a
Oh
point. But
fuck.
in America, before we start doing wars and shit,
Oh
like
yeah.
wars like with other countries and shit. Four
You got
years,
75
guys.
days. Because
Prepare.
If Hillary takes office, then China's done. I mean, not China. Russia's done said they're gonna start the war
Yep.
because they are not dealing with Hillary. So 75 days. We've
That's funny
already
because
been
they'll
put
deal with
on notice.
Angela.
Do I?
You say that's funny because
Well,
they'll deal with Angela.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
they'll deal with Trump and all that. They've done made it said that they want to work with us, but if Hillary gets into office, they will not have another 8 years of Obama lies, tactics, and administration. And all it takes is an EMP drop, and the United States is done. That's it.
Sabrina,
What?
Sabrina, you know
What?
what? I'm about to say something that might just scare all y'all.
Hmm.
Um,
yeah,
I
I
can
heard everything. Nah.
I can almost guarantee this is going to happen. It doesn't matter who wins because even if Trump wins, he's actually going to step down.
No, he's not.
Yep.
I feel like it.
No,
No,
she's right, because the next president is supposed to be a Democrat. Like, you have no choice in it. It's going to be a Democrat. So,
no. Trump won't
rather,
step
like,
down.
Oh yeah, he will.
yeah,
No.
For
Obama,
the right price, he will.
so whether Obama stays president or Hillary becomes in or Trump does, Trump has to step down because he's not going to be able to control everything to stay in power. He's just
All this
not.
stuff
Oh
is
yeah,
too
he
hinky
will.
die.
No, see that's another topic for another day because we'll go back and forth on this one. I got documentation and world leaders backing it up. Trump ain't going nowhere. If he gets office, he ain't going nowhere. All the world leaders, they all supporting for Trump to get into office
That can
because
always change, though.
they're willing to work with him and not Hillary.
I'm writing in Morgan Freeman.
That's a good, well, I wanted to
Ew.
write in
First of
Jesse
all, he
Ventura.
thinks he's a guide, so he's like an idiot. He's like
No,
Kanye
he
West.
doesn't.
Yeah, like there's a. I could kind of.
Imagine the speeches, man. The speeches will bring about world peace.
Oh,
Morgan
dude, his
Freeman is
voice,
awesome.
his voice is beautiful. But I can show you I can show you some quotes that he said that he's very like self-centered. Like
Wait, did you just say Morgan Freeman has a beautiful ass voice?
he has
Yeah,
a
Arrow,
okay.
you
He
So
almost
did.
you're
lost
telling
off
me
on this,
wait,
bro.
you're telling me his voice is not beautiful? You telling me his voice is not beautiful?
Hey man, that's
No,
hey yo.
he does have a great voice.
It's a nice voice, but I'm not gonna call no other man's voice beautiful. You just not gonna hear
That's
that
Okay,
like
shit from
yeah,
me.
it did
he
seem
has an
okay.
iconic voice,
There
just
we
like
go.
James
Okay,
Earl Jones had an
There we go.
but
iconic
Let's
but
yeah,
voice.
ain't
let's
But
say
if
There
you
we
iconic.
got
go.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones into the White House, it'd be Vader all over again.
oh
I
Shit, that's
know,
god.
right?
cool. Fuck. I
But
don't care.
James Earl Jones, rest in peace.
Wait, he died?
He died?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he did.
James Earl Jones died a few years ago.
Nah, you lying.
I think you're talking about
I'm
Uncle
lying.
Phil. You talking about the dude who played Uncle Phil?
that's
No.
not James Earl Jones. That's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward.
Did he just say Uncle Phil?
That's awkward.
I don't know why he just popped into my head. I don't know why. That was an L on my part.
Oh, I'm
Nah,
dying.
he's still alive. Thank God.
Yeah,
He's
that's
85.
awkward.
All right, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Okay, we just need to start up another chat, I think.
Right? Can we like start up
Ah,
another live session? Like, come
come
on,
on,
Ain't
Chris.
nobody.
Chris.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to watch
Please.
that, man. It's after finna be
Just
2 o'clock. Ain't
leave
nobody
it
gonna be able
up.
to watch all
Leave
that.
it up.
All
Ain't
right,
nobody gonna watch it.
let me see how many people is in there. Let me see how many people is watching right now. Let me see how
It's
many.
12, including me and whoever else over there watching.
All of us, and then, well, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7.
12. Yeah, you're right. Cause it was like it got up to like 40.
20, yeah, it got up to like 20 something earlier. That
No,
when
it was
Snapdale
over
came over.
that.
I saw 40.
I can get Slapper to come back.
Well,
Nah, it
he's
went on
streaming
40.
until
Well,
Went on
he's
5.
got a
40.
show going on right now, so
Yeah,
I
he's
guess we could
streaming
Yeah.
head
till
over
5.
there.
Yeah, I just need a link.
Yeah.
Just
Just look up
type in Slapper.
Slapadon.
Oh, y'all want to
Slapadon.
get on his show? Is that what y'all want to do?
We can go put up
That's
his
one
chat.
show. Yeah, his and Tommy show are off limits to me.
Why is that?
Trolls, shy trolls.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Damn.
go in the chat though. I do that all the time when Tommy's on.
Why do you get
yeah.
trolled if you go on a call?
Because I'm a white chick that donates to Tommy.
Oh, yeah, that means you're racist.
Okay, so
You're
Yeah,
every
that means you're
anonymous that
racist and you're sponsoring food.
that
You're right. All right, I'm sorry.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's the thing, Raven. Yeah, you say so, but you know, it ain't supposed to be like that. So, but you know, you got assholes just make some out of everything. So,
yeah.
Right,
honestly,
exactly.
I would donate to Tommy if I had the money right now. That's why
I
I'm getting
would
my new
too.
job.
I would donate to Tommy too if I had the money. But being that I'm broke and almost homeless, that's
Oh
not.
shit.
Oh,
I'm lying. I'm not almost homeless. That was a joke.
okay.
Calm
Okay,
down.
This
Calm
chat
down.
was about to go left, like
Yeah.
homie.
I ain't okay.
don't play on my emotions like that.
Okay, it's bad, but it's not that bad. I don't have any furniture, but my mom can buy a Camaro. But that's a different topic.
Oh
Um,
Lord.
Oh no, he
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, that's a different topic. But yeah, it's kind of bad. I don't know. It ain't that bad. I don't know.
This was the
sound like
longest
Cortez
password
trying.
ever.
Cortez,
Sound like
what'd you say?
Cortez
I couldn't
trying to
hear you.
say something and we can't hear him. You know.
I'm saying my sister doing the same thing.
Damn, I can't hear him.
It sounds like he underwater, or is it just me?
Yeah, bro. Like, I think you gotta put us on speaker. You can't really talk with like your headphones in, bro.
Yeah, that was my sister doing the same shit.
His sister or
Oh,
his sister
the
did something. He
same
said.
shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard out
She's
here,
trying to
bro.
buy a Camaro. Can't even pay her fucking bills. Yeah, it's
Well,
bad.
I told
Cause,
you.
Lame.
bruh, I
Told
know
you.
what it's like. She was so worried about having a dream car, bro. But yet our internet was
Fuck
yeah, our
that.
internet was just off. Like, come
Fuck
on,
that. What about them dream bills?
right?
Thank you.
What about your dream kid? The fuck? I don't like.
Your
You know,
dream kid.
I get freaking made fun of because I get excited for paying my bills.
Dream food.
Nah, I get
Right,
sad
dream
when I
Ain't
gotta
food.
pay.
nothing
You
wrong
know
with
what's
that.
funny?
I
I
get
eat once
sad.
a day. That's sad. I eat once a day. That's not a joke. I eat once a day. If
How
there's
old are you,
cereal in there,
Arrow?
what'd you say?
How old are you, Arrow?
I'm 17.
And you're
Oh, you
only
eat
eating once
only
a fucking day?
Yeah.
at school?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
go to school.
honey,
I
Oh,
Oh,
go to
okay.
honey,
school, but
go to
it's
the
like online
military.
classes. It's like
Please,
on.
please
Yeah,
enlist.
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's not the best time to enroll in the military
Because
right
I'm not
now.
gonna get shit out
I
of that.
am military
So
all
am
about it,
I.
but the military right now, after what Obama's done to it,
Yeah,
it is not the best time to enroll in the military.
Yes, and he'll get more than freaking 1 meal a day, and he'll get paid.
Well, he
That
And
is
mentioned
true.
college.
I was
But
actually
my good
thinking of
shot.
going to
no,
job corps.
actually, they're trying to cut off the
um
GI Bill.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Damn.
yo,
Yeah.
For real?
chat room, I'm gonna shut this down, chat room. Thank y'all for joining. Always,
God
peace,
damn it.
love y'all. All
I
right.
love
Later, you
all of
guys.
you.